Purposeful Twitch.
Making
I'm
my
on the
way
other one.
downtown, eating dick, sucking dick, and dick,
Oh
dick.
I think I
God.
know who they are.
What a lovely start.
What's up, everyone? Queers Lobby, fish fear me.
Oh my God.
Hi,
Welcome.
Lucy.
Thank you, Sussy Man, for the follow. I know it was 7 days ago, but we haven't streamed
Hello,
since then.
Sassy Man.
Oh,
Hello.
streamed it a long
Hello,
time. Or you
shit.
haven't.
I've been
Making my way
busy.
downtown, walking
Hi.
I would like to. I just haven't gotten.
I'm gonna stream a lot more this month.
Oh,
And that's a definite because I've made time for it now in my schedule.
are we the streaming tomorrow too?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to.
Yeah, no, that's chill.
Cool.
I'd love to. Oh,
Then tomorrow.
okay, tomorrow we return.
Is everybody ready to see all the new stuff? I'm really excited to show it.
I'm excited to see it in the Twitch. I had to
Let's
re-log
do
into
this
my own
shit.
Twitch though,
Batch.
because I
I'm
was on the
going
Project
to-
Kingdom Twitch.
Play a little opening here for it.
It's so big.
Look,
Yeah, play an
everybody!
opening.
Isn't it amazing? Look at us. I'm so
There it is.
happy with how the characters came out. I'm so happy with the backgrounds that were sent to me. I am loving everything a
Oh,
lot.
this is. I really like the setup.
Isn't it
It
amazing?
I haven't even seen it yet
Ooh.
because I haven't even looked at the stream yet.
So it's like, wow.
So,
No.
I don't see anything. Intended for a second. Not even. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Okay, that's honestly.
I know!
Holy shit.
Oh, it makes me so
love this.
happy.
What in the
we
left
upgraded.
kitty? This is Slay. And I can't wait to get drunk at a bar. I don't know. It's a tavern.
I'm in.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
same.
Yeah, Jackie's
This
in
party?
that's for sure.
Yes.
I feel like I'm gonna.
A few shout outs. Thank you to Ratman who made all the amazing character art. Thank you to sorry, let me look for your name again. I'm so sorry. I just don't remember it. Thank you to Incarnate for making the stream overlay. And thank you to Bugs. I am the Bugs for some of the backgrounds that you guys are going to be seeing. I am so fucking excited for this shit.
Dude, everything looks so cool.
I know!
Cool, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm also
I'm
looking.
incredibly hyped.
I'm about to have to run outside real quick to go grab Ratman.
Okay. We're going to do
Well,
the season 1
gotta-
recap here in just a second.
I will leave you. Come here.
Why is my phone still on? Oh, because I was messing with the light settings.
Our new character who has just joined us, which we will introduce. Would you like to do the honors and starting us off for this recap?
Last time on season 1.
Fuck yeah!
At this point.
All right, so throughout the last season, the party was at first, at the very beginning, put to death, for all of them had fallen asleep. However, a shining light came and rescued them from their doom. Zariel took the party into her care and into her home, where she gave them supplies, clothing, weapons, and then told them all to lay low for a bit until the heat blows off and they can go free. However, there was trouble brewing in the undercity of the town that they were currently in, and Zariel went to go check it out. The party, being as heroic as they are, quote-unquote heroic, decided to come with her. And they were met face-to-face with one of the first ever, at least that they had seen, nightmares. A massive wolf nightmare tearing up the Undercity. they faced off against this wolf, but however, this is not something they can fight, and this is not something they can kill. So,
By God, we tried.
We did.
after setting it on fire and doing the absolute best they could to defeat this thing, they eventually did retreat when it flung Zariel halfway across town. Eventually going down and figuring out more about the nightmare incident, they discovered that it was from a little girl. Zariel rushed to go rescue said little girl, only to find said little girl unfortunately dead in her mother's arms. Her mother revealed to the party that the sleeping pills, or the pills that are supposed to help you feel like you've slept, didn't work, and in fact put the little girl to sleep. So the pills were sabotaged. The party decided to follow the trail to the pill distribution center. God, I cannot say that word. That is a hard word for Elmo. Anyway, they followed the pill disputer to a military-like warehouse where the pills and weapons were being unloaded from cars. They managed to sneak in, steal a car, and they made their way very disastrously into the Badlands. In the Badlands, they were faced with more nightmares, such as a Wendigo, werewolves, where we get our darling little Celine here, who was taken from her home, which I guess kind of worked out for her because now her home is desecrate, so. And she's been given a new mate, Jackie. As they continued to travel through the Badlands, they ended up in a cave, revealing some of their biggest traumas and nightmarish-like life past experiences, following along out of the cave and into Woodson's mother's tribe, where they competed in the Goblin Games and managed to make it through, becoming, you know, I guess you could say they're basically goblins per se, but honorary goblins. After becoming honorary, yeah, William murdered quite a few more than that, but it's
It wasn't us, was it? Oh wait,
the
actually,
drinking contest.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't directly us.
A lot of things weren't
Directly,
directly you. Anyway, after winning the Goblin Games, they made their way out of the Goblin Cave and back into the Badlands, where they saw a city in the sky, where the wyvern that Woodson had ridden before escaped to, along with some ruins up ahead. They went and discovered that the ruins were an old Dwarven settlement, and by completing some of the puzzles and tricks at the Dwarven settlement, they made their way down into a secret area with a hallway full of awful, awful mirrors, and eventually into an office where Jackie discovered some personal effects from his father. Eventually, they made their way out through a hatch, which took them all the way to the Dwarven Kingdom up in the mountains that had been completely abandoned. They walked around through there, finding that, thankfully, the gem that held a monster inside of it was still intact and where it should be. But there was still a monster loose on the mountains, and it was that very monster that was supposed to be in the gem. So, is there two of them? We don't know. They eventually escaped said monster and ended up in Hell. And traversing the Hells, they made their way to a small imp settlement right at a door gate that would lead them right back to the Dwarven Kingdom. And what the fuck was that noise just now?
It's a random Discord noise. I heard it.
God.
It's like the unmute sound from Discord.
I'm so sorry. That's start. What the fuck?
Is this sloth noises?
What?
Sloth, god damn it.
I can't. My thing's
Oh my god.
Did you mess it up when you spammed it?
Anyway, while Sloth is dealing with that mess, They made their way to the imp settlement where, to distract the imps, they had Zariel take a gem that would amplify her succubus power and bring all of the imps into a kind of trance under her will until everybody could escape to the gate. However, there was a backwards effect on this. As it amplified her powers, it also amplified something else. Why the fuck did that stuff? Okay, that's weird. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but things just moved.
Oh, what? Oh, in the stream?
Yeah, the little people just moved up slightly and then back down.
Oh yeah, because it's reading Discord. It might freak out a little bit if one of us leaves.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. Anyway, Jackie, after getting all of his other party members to safety, went back and rescued Zariel from herself, and they all made it back out into the Dwarven Kingdom, where they left, and they went back down the hatch they came from and back up into the Dwarven ruins that they had found, and continued on their way to the main city. Upon reaching the main city, they created a little bit of chaos to sneak their way in with a manicore. And then proceeded to make their way through the shopping area and up into the wealthier district area, where we had a sort of cute date between Jackie and Celine as they made a poor fancy restaurant. I can't believe you guys did that. You fucked with them so bad. Bunch of Karens.
Fucking Karen.
Remember, one of those Karens was you.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Celine, you fucking Karen.
Do not treat
Remember,
our
you
baby like
played
that.
one.
Anyway, after said date, they made their way to a lord's house where they tricked the young lord of the house into giving them clothes, as well as some maid-like clothing for Woodson and Barbas and Zariel and Celine, while Raphael got decked out in some nice fancy wear before Jackie snuck in there and stole himself some fancy wear and Celine some fancy wear. They made their way to a party at a manor, Cicely's manor. At this manor, Cicely, a minotaur, it was revealed that she had a special artifact that would make anyone who came into contact with her fall in love with her and not wish to leave her parties. So she was trapping people infinitely in a party. Upon meeting Zariel, however, Zariel's succubus effect was conflicting with her artifact. So Cicely decided, I better kill this bitch. The whole party was held against their will. It was a horrific scene where eventually at one point Zariel got stabbed with a special blade that had a tracking sort of magic on it. And when the party was trying to stop Cicely, she threw the blade and it knocked Zariel to the floor, seemingly dead. The party then proceeded to go absolutely apeshit and murder the fuck out of this woman. Where afterwards, it was discovered that Zariel was okay. It was just that her mask was 100% broken. And Barbas very sweetly helped her cover her face and make her way into a shop to buy a new mask. By which I should mention, Barbas and her had one of the cutest dancing and kissing scenes ever.
Was it say after that? It was
Good
before.
shit. From Papa John's.
Well,
Right,
after you had done that, you helped her cover her face, is what I was saying.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
taking off nipples?
After they released everybody, King Woodson made some powerful friends, and they made their way to the pharmacy where the pills get handed out. Woodson did a not-so-subtle roundabout way of asking questions to figure out who would, mess with the pills, but of course the people there, they don't know what Woodson's talking about. And as they were leaving the line, Woodson got everybody in the team pulled over by the cops and brought to City Hall. Everybody was questioned one at a time. And then after Celine was questioned, she did not come back from her questioning, causing Jackie to go on a full-ass rampage, destroying City Hall, looking for his wife. Where's my wife?
Gotham, Rachel.
Yeah, where's Rachel?
Where are they?
Jackie proceeded to death metal Dorvan scream his way through every obstacle, scaring the shit out of multiple people until finally a man who is one of the younger police officers told Jackie that Celine was okay and he could take him to her. She was at the mayor's office down the street. So Jackie complied and was tense all the way up until the point where they made it to the mayor's office. They stepped inside, they saw many artifacts and different things upon the wall, and finally, upon entering the actual office of the mayor, they saw Celine sitting in a chair, or more of a bench off to the side of the room. She gave them all a happy wave, and Jackie finally released some of the tension, and that is when Mayor Weather turned around in her chair and greeted everybody. And that was season 1.
Yay, we're here.
Now for season 2. We do have a new character. It'll be explained here in a little bit, who they are and what they will be a part of the party. But they are played by our lovely Prince, and we are so happy to have Prince.
Hi.
Did I hear rage?
No, you didn't. You heard calm. No more rage.
More rage.
What rage?
Woodson still doesn't have his crown back.
Yeah, that's right.
almost
The police still have it.
I almost said he doesn't have his clown back, but Woodson doesn't have a personal clown.
You like me more.
A personal clown. Oh my god.
I can't speak for some reason. I said clown instead of crown.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. The party, you are all in currently the mayor's office. Do I don't think I do, but I'm just gonna be sure just in case.
What?
Okay, yeah, no. I cannot, honest to God, remember what things I asked Bug to draw. So I was like, did I ask Bug to draw the mayor's office? I couldn't remember.
I was just here like,
Look, I asked
we
for
doing
like
again? Who
15
am I?
things, alright? Anyway.
is that just for this episode?
No.
Okay.
It was the
Holy crap.
entirety of season 2.
Like 15 scenes is quite a bit.
It's not as many as the first round through.
Yeah, I say that.
So
Yeah,
1,
first round
2,
is quite a bit
3,
too.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 scenes for season 1.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I only added 15 because like a lot of those I can just reuse throughout this season. And stuff like that. So I was like, I'm
Assuming
just going to add
we'll be coming
15. So some of the art is by Bug, some of the art is by my cousin. All right, party. So you are in the mayor's office. She has just spun around in her chair. And she's looking at you all with a pleasant smile and, hello, I've heard a lot about you. Nice to finally put a face to the names. I'm Mayor Weather.
No one registered anything.
I'm currently having a little scuffle.
The brain not. Everybody's standing there just like, huh? What? After that whole ordeal.
No, man. I don't know.
Can I get a drink over here?
There we go.
I should have drawn one,
I was standing.
hard to draw.
I've got a line.
Go ahead.
Raphael will step forward with a glare on his face and say, "What do you want with us? Because people in power always want something. It's never just a free ride."
Oh dear. No, nothing. Nothing at all. I simply was talking with your friend and we were waiting for all of you to arrive. She's an interesting one. I don't think I've ever seen a non-violent nightmare. Isn't that right, sweetheart? Hi, guys! She gave me candy.
She's not an object for your collection.
Oh, no, not at all. I simply want to understand why it is she's not violent. I mean, after all, anything to end this awful curse. Perhaps she's the key to the violence.
We don't really know for sure.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, and if she would not mind, we could look into it a bit more. I have a team of scientists. We've been trying to figure out this curse for 45 years now, as well as a team of mages that have been working on it for 65 years, much longer than I've been in office, but some things get traded down from mayor to mayor.
I do not think that would go well with. And then I just point straight at Jackie, just like.
Well, we'll get your permission first, of course. It shouldn't take very long. All we're going to do is take a sample from her, a lock of hair, whatever shadow mist she has. That'll get sent off to the lab, and then we'll go from there. Does anyone need anything to drink? I heard you said you needed a drink. She gets up from her desk and goes over to a cabinet where she pulls a key out of her pocket and unlocks it and reveals that this is a liquor cabinet.
Dive into the liquor cabinet.
Tsutsumu will
Sorry.
walk
Hold up.
over to the
Acrobatics. Into the liquor cabinet.
Oh, right. Forgive me. This is my right hand. Their name is Satsumu. They're a young child that I recently took on. Very skilled, very bright. Wonderful future ahead of them. Satsumu, darling, do me a favor. Go get some of our best snacks from the kitchen. For our guests, of course.
I will nod and walk to the kitchen area.
So Satsumu leaves the room and goes down the hall and begins preparing snacks in the kitchen while Jackie is rifling through the liquor cabinet.
Just like normal conversation.
The mayor will turn to the rest of you. Anybody else would like a drink? Anything?
There likely won't be any left once he's done.
Oh, that's just some of my private stock. I've got more around here somewhere.
Where?
You like stick your head out
Where?
of the
So that you
cabinet.
can go grab some.
Sticks head out of the cabinet. Where?
Where I need it.
Give it to me now.
If you don't tell me, I will find it. It will not be pleasant.
Smell it.
Oh my goodness. She kind of chuckles at Jackie. Well then, I have a few benches in here if you need to sit on those, but if I need to, Satsumu can always get more chairs.
Oh.
So, what is it exactly that you all want? Seeing as you are the fugitives and whatnot, I would just love to know what it is I can do, possibly to qualm any discourse that we have in my city.
I gotta process the fancy words.
Sorry, she speaks really fancy.
Maybe.
That's a big word for Elmo.
It's like I understood all those words, but why are we talking?
Oh,
We could
man.
perhaps have a pardon. Maybe our stuff back.
Oh yeah, we need. Woodson would need his crown back.
That
Oh.
and the stuff that was taken from us from our dear old executioners back at the other place.
Right. I can certainly send out a letter to the other city and see if they still have that stuff. Fingers crossed they do, but it is most likely that, as with most executions, they were burned. But I will look into that for you. As far as a pardon goes, I don't know if I can pardon you in any other city, but as far as my city, I will not arrest you. Under one condition, of course. You can guarantee you won't sleep again. I can't have a nightmare here. It's far too dangerous.
Of course. And then I just kind of I nod my head and no, I don't do that.
Ratman!
Is
Oh my gosh, Ratman.
no, that's illegal.
That's illegal!
Bring out like half of them and be like, see, I promise.
Hey, remember that? We're not on drugs, we swear!
Yeah, no, we're not on drugs.
We're not
we
on
swear.
drugs.
And then I look directly at this dispenser's eyes and we have like over 1,000 pills. And they go,
Yeah, I know. God, that was so fucking
and
funny.
then
We're all
oh,
just.
my fucking
This is like the. Ain't no way he said that.
Everybody looks at him like, why did you say that?
I have a question. How far away is she?
The mayor is about 4.5 feet from you.
Can I cast Sense Emotion?
Oh,
You're casting what?
Sense Emotion?
Yeah, remind me what that spell does.
I have it up, so I'll just read it, like, directly.
Oh, yes,
on the
please.
thing.
That would be great.
You tune your senses to pick up the emotions of others for the duration. When you cast the spell, and there's your action on each turn until its spell ends, you can focus your senses on one humanoid you can see within 30 feet of you. You instantly learn the target's prevailing emotion, whether it's love, anger, pain, fear, calm, or something else. The target isn't humanoid or is immune to being charmed. You can sense that it is calm.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely cast that,
Okay.
seeing as you got your magic back. Upon casting that, you feel trepidation and a unease, but a slight calm as she is trying to calm herself.
Okay.
So she's very wary of you. All of you.
that's fair. We are convicts, technically.
You also smashed up City Hall.
Hey, I put that door back.
Did.
You put that door back. I just
put
got
door
that.
back
Came down
nicely.
in a bubble dug.
Sutsumu comes back with a tray of different treats. There's chocolates, there's crackers, there's cheeses, fruits and whatnot, and he will bring them over to you all and offer you all some.
As he offers, he asks Jackie if he would like a glass for his alcohol,
No.
or if anyone else would like some glasses.
You can feel free, by the way, to ask that actually in character. You don't have to feel like you don't
Yeah.
have to do that.
I'm nervous.
It's okay. That's why I was like,
find
if you want to, you can go full in character. It's totally cool.
Woodson just died.
Woodson just died.
I just like see Sloth healing in the background.
Jackie kind of sits there and looks at you for a second, and then immediately goes back to downing a bottle. Zariel just kind of sighs and goes, "I'm fine, thank you."
I would like to poke Barbas and motion for him to lean forward because it's a lot taller than me, and I want to whisper.
I just like do that like tall person thing where you like slightly bend your knees. So you're lower.
Where you get to the shorter person's height just slightly.
Yeah. I've done it to people.
Oh my god.
I feel bad. It's just because my hearing sucks, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna do. That's what Barbas is going to do. Just like kneel down.
Just kind of crouch down slightly.
The crouch thing and be like, lean in like.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What?
What?
What do you want? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
What do you want from me? Just all mean.
Oh, this is a great start to season 2.
What do you want, little man?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Yeah. What do you want, little man?
So,
You know that was his dad, right? He said that because he was talking to his dad.
Yeah. Where are your parents?
So-
Right here.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I will say to Barbas, I'll whisper to Barbas, and say, I don't trust this woman. I've been a tool too many times, and this just has user all written all over it.
Damn.
And
Offering
Barbas
you
is
guys
gonna
treats and a drink.
Yeah, those are all manipulation tactics, aren't they?
I mean, for some people, yeah, but also it's common hospitality when you're in somebody else's home.
Dog, we're convicts. We gotta be suspicious.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. I agree to an extent.
Unfortunately, I
Maybe we
don't
should-
think.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead and finish. You weren't done.
Maybe we should attempt to hear her out partly.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have any other choice. I mean, she has all the power here.
She kind of smiles at the two of you because she could totally see your little conversation.
Oh yeah, Chris are whispering to each other. Who do you think we
Before
are?
she clears her throat. Sutsumu, why don't you come over here and stand by me? We should get to know our guests a little bit more.
Oh god.
Now, Celine, was it? Celine waves at her. Celine has told me about herself and about you all little tidbits here and there. But I must admit, I am not very versatile in the New World slang. I mean, who am I kidding? I shouldn't beat around the bush. I am 74. However, I would like to hear from the rest of you. What are your stories? How did you get to where you are? How did you get here?
Ha! You're a baby.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Jackie, what?
You're a baby.
You're a baby. Oh my god.
rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers.
Sound like the guy in Austin Powers, and he's like, "Get in my belly."
Yeah, for real.
Billy. Yeah, no.
Do any of you want to step up and kind of tell your own tale and the tale of your party or anything?
Woodson steps up.
Okay.
Woodson's the storyteller.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, he really is.
The lore bard.
Yeah.
I forgot about that when you guys first met
I'm looking
him.
for my wife and children. Then just cut him off.
Is this about all of our stories or just individual stories?
You could tell your individual story. If you want, you can tell, your friend's story, but mainly she asked, like, to get to know you guys, and then also to get to know how the heck did you end up here in the city? Like, how the heck did you survive execution in the Badlands and all that stuff?
Get the dice out your mouth! That's what I thought. Nope. This is why you don't sit at my table! Also, can you quickly find that dice that fell to the ground?
Ratman's getting in trouble.
No.
Baby, I love you, but get up.
Yes.
You made me fall off this floor.
Trouble.
I love you, but get out of the chair.
One
Oh
move.
my god.
I'm not gonna steal the seat.
It's time to become it.
Oh my god.
Just pulling them back.
He's gonna pick up that whole chair. Holy.
Holy shit.
Bro, are we watching a murder right now?
I love how this is a short little intermission from from
Yeah,
Woodson's
just-
storytelling.
Yeah, Woodson, the storyteller. Also, Woodson.
Let me hold on. I'm going to throw.
Wilson used to play wrestle with his wife.
I'm gonna throw my SO out of the chair.
Yeah.
There goes Ratman. Bye.
Oh no.
Woo! Like
Ratman
Zario
just
with the
died
fucking
across the
dog.
room.
Let me.
Get-
I clear my throat and I. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
I clear my throat and I start to speak. My story began when I decided to run away from my family.
Oh, what a sad beginning. The mayor just kind of leans forward in her desk, intently listening to you.
From the age of 17, I was always on my own.
So the $7.99
It was
is
very hard.
the US
Yeah.
Apple.
I
Good.
believe that it was
Get
probably
ADP.
going to be
2
I
devices.
died before my own father did.
Later.
I
Do it.
founded the kingdom of Riverflower back in the woods, and that's where I met my wife, Althea. We had 5 children, and my only daughter. Life was good. It was simple. It was nice. But a group of bounties or something decided to break down my walls, steal the women and children, steal some of the men too. My wife, my children, they've been missing. It's been a very long time since I've seen them. I scoured the woods for a large, mass amount of time. And he kind of takes off his crown, kind of like.
Oh, you don't have your crown.
You just gotta rub your hair, dog.
He takes a sharp inhale and just kind of just like rubs his hair, so, like kind of slicking it back, but it's in a braided ponytail, so there's no fucking point.
Just.
And he continues. They were taken, and I still remember the bastard who gave me this scar on my face and made me lose my eye. His arms were glowing. His trident was ethereal. that sadistic grin on his face. It haunts my very soul. When I went to go look, it was hard. I didn't have any pills, so I ended up falling asleep against a tree. A nightmare of my family. When I awoke, it was a conglomerate of them all. An amalgamation of just pure disappointment and terror. It was apprehended, but so was I. And he kind of steps back and clears his throat and stays silent.
I see. What a sad story. My heart goes out to your family. I am very sorry that that happened. I did hear of a nightmare in the Eastern lands that was a mass. It must have been yours, I assume.
Possibly.
Well, from what I heard through reports and news coming from that area, it has been put down, at the very least. And hopefully you never have to see such a thing ever again.
Hopefully. And he kind of just, he stays silent. He looks away, just...
She
not
kind
really
of
talking
turns
to
to the rest of you, and I assume the rest of you have similar-ish stories. I don't want to pry if you don't feel like sharing, but I must ask, how did all of you get here from the city before? It's a long trek across the Badlands, a dangerous one. And why? Why come here?
Who has the pill bottle?
I think that's Woodson.
Woodson, you have the reason.
Zariel will step up for you, Woodson, because you're feeling down. That would be my doing. I saw the 4 of them to be put to death. I intervened. I believe it's wrong to put someone to death just because of a nightmare. I have seen children be put to death for this reason, and I disagree with it. We are here because such a child who was taking the pills that you sign off on, the pills were tampered with. She fell asleep, and now she is dead. She was 6. And the mayor is taken aback by this information. Oh. So you're saying pills, pills that are from the pharmacy here, they were tampered with? Do you know by who? I could... You know what? I'm gonna do that anyway. Tsutsumu, sweetheart, I need you to go grab the pager from the conference room, and I want you to page from that stone to all pharmacies, as well as the management of those pharmacies. Go ahead and have them do a recall and look through on the pills. I want to be sure that nothing like that happens again.
You would not say, yes, Mayor, walk away.
Immediately, Tsutsumu, with haste, rushes out of the room and goes to make that call before the mayor turns her attention back to you. Well, I thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'll tell you what, as I know that we are at a little bit of a standstill. You don't trust me, I don't trust you. Let's go ahead and I will open my trust to you. You have free range of my city. I will have no guards watching over you, no police trailing you. as long as it's alright if all of you, and all of you can come, if all of you could come down to the laboratory that we have, so that way we can maybe get an insight on the curse a little bit more from Celine here. As long as you are okay with it, Celine.
I mean, I'm okay with it if Alpha's okay with it. Alpha, can we go?
Her tail starts to wag.
What? Can we go? What? Where? What?
Can we go to a science place? It's a lab. I don't know what that is, but it's a lab.
I heard it's a fucked up looking dog.
Yeah, I heard it's a fucked up looking dog.
I heard it's a fucked up looking wolf.
Oh my god.
Is there alcohol there?
There isn't safe drinking alcohol, but I could have my assistant bring some.
No.
Sure, then.
Yay, we're going to a lab. I'm so excited. I've never seen one of these things before. Everybody here has been so interested in me. I've never had so much attention.
She's just like totally into the
She's like
shit.
frolicking and just.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Sorry. Replying to a message. So she kind of sits there and nods her head. Thank you. Thank you so much. The more we get to learn about this curse, the more likely we can finally break it and see the sun again. Oh, how I would love to see such a thing. I wasn't born. Obviously, I am just a human, so I've never seen it, but I've heard such tales of its brilliance. It'll be lovely to see something like that. How about this? It is getting late, and if you all would like, we can sit here and swap stories, gaining trust and learning about one another. And in the morning, after a good night's sleep in a hotel that I'll pay for you all, we can head down to the laboratory. Does that sound all right?
Hang on, out of character.
Mhm.
I thought they weren't supposed to sleep.
It's
it's just
when they say
rest.
sleeping, it means resting and taking a pill.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Who are you again?
You're right. It's the best line.
Is he all right?
He's always like this.
We can
Don't
never
be
tell.
too concerned.
Fine. It's completely start going at that one.
Oh my god. Well then, while you're all here with me then, I must know, I must know is, I guess, too forward. I'm just so curious about all of you. Could I ask for a little bit more information about you all?
Would you like to know why I don't trust you?
Well, it wouldn't be a bad thing to know. I don't mind. As a mayor, I am distrusted by many and trusted by many as well. It comes with the territory, unfortunately.
When I was very young, I started to hear voices. I don't know where they came from. I don't know what they were. When I lived in a noble family, as you probably already know, and my parents sent me away to a place to fix me. And the rest you probably know, because if my suspicions are correct. You know what happened in that lab. The officer that carried me out, that asked me all those questions, I assume came from you. Dr. Bray's experiments, the mysterious murders where everyone were found dead, and the sole
Right.
survivor wrapped in the same sigil.
You're that young boy, the only survivor from that horrible place. Yes, my officers were working on, and as she's like mid-sentence, you all hear like a loud crash from Jackie as he takes the entire shelf over on top of himself.
Whoops.
Are you all right?
He's gonna start crying because I'm guessing there's broken bottles of liquor.
Yes.
Oh, don't cry over spilled milk, but do cry over spilled alcohol.
Well, as soon as Sutsuma comes back, I'll have him get you some more, darling. Anyway, I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, yes, you're the boy from that horrible lab experimentation. Right, my head officer, he kept me informed of it, and such an awful case. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. If I had known that your parents were planning on doing things like that, I would have put a stop to it. I want you to know. No noble family gets the right of abusing their children. It is still against the law.
I have one question for you.
Yes, anything.
It is something that has stuck in my mind since that incident. Did you ever figure out what I wrote on that wall that day?
The scribbles on the wall. I'm not sure if I've been informed, but I'll tell you what. When we go down to the lab tomorrow, I'll have our current head officer contact the old one tonight, and hopefully he either has that information, but I'll also have the second head officer go through our files and see if maybe that had been figured out or discovered. I'm sure that your case is still ongoing, though, from last I checked. If not, it's been marked as a cold case, but I'll look into it for you.
He will step back, and that is all he had to say.
Well then, such tragic stories so far. I assume the one drinking, he has some sort of memory loss?
Somewhat.
It's a curse of sorts.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, just as an offering, I do have a huge team of mages who specialize in curses. We could have them take a look at him.
It would be appreciated, but it likely won't help.
Well, anything to get you in the right direction, and we'll keep him supplied with liquor, because I assume that's something that's vital, just based on how much he's drinking.
Oh. Yes. Liquor is almost like his life.
Did you say liquor?
Did you say
I
liquor?
heard you know her.
I was
God
thinking that
damn
the
it.
whole time and trying not to laugh.
God damn it, Prince. Oh my god.
I didn't do it.
You're such a dork, but so adorable. She kind of turns her attention to you, Barbas. You seem to know a lot about him. Are you his guardian, a friend?
You can call it that, I guess.
It's very kind of you to keep track of your friend like that.
He's my mentor. He means a lot to me.
Oh, a mentor. Mentor in what, if you don't mind me asking?
Pretty much.
God
Life. Well, yeah. He is like a father to me. Oh, why is my voice dying?
Because you just woke up.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet. He seems so young to be like a father, but I assume that's probably just my old eyes.
You have no clue.
And you, young lady with the mask, I think I've heard a little bit about you. After all, you said you sprung them, right? I did. I thought I heard of you. You're the mysterious masked person who's been springing people on Execution Row for the past 7 years, aren't you? I am. Fascinating to finally meet the person who's managed to pull it off so many times, and yet never be caught. I must say, I must get to know you some more. You're just fascinating to me. And noble. I think it's a very noble cause of yours to be rescuing these people. Although I must say, I do unfortunately condone the executions. It's simply one of the things of being mayor. You say yes to certain things that you, morality, don't necessarily agree with. But it's all for protection of the town. Yes, and protection of one's status. Oh, no, nothing like that. I wasn't elected because of that. I was actually elected for my valedictorian doctorate. I took political studies when I was in school, and then upon that ran a campaign trying to open up more jobs for the people of this city. Right. Well, anyway, I think we're all very tired. You said you had a hotel? Oh, yes, of course. Sutsumu, darling. And he will poke his head back into the room upon hearing being called. I need you to take our guests down to the hotel that is on 5th and Main. Go ahead and tell the clerk that I will pay for the rooms and get them checked in.
Right away, Mayor.
And liquor?
All right.
We'll
Follow
have
me.
some sent to your room. All of you
Follow me.
begin following the serpent-like young man as he makes his way out of the mayor's office very diligently and very precisely, making his way out the door and to a kind of fancy-looking steam car. It's not necessarily a limousine, it's a much shorter version of one, but it is still very fancy-looking.
As long as we don't blow it up this time.
You guys aren't driving.
Yep.
Aww. Please.
I'm driving.
Yes, you are. Sutsumu is driving.
Can drive without feet.
Sutsumu has legs.
Ow.
Before we leave, I want to turn back to
Yeah, that's...
and ask, do you know anything about a band of people who have inventory of goblins?
Not off the top of my head, but I can see if we have any cases opening or have been opened on slave trade. We try to keep an eye on that, but if it's not in the city and it's out of our jurisdiction, unfortunately it's not something that we get to see, and most slave traders tend to stay in the outer cities.
I understand. Thank you.
No
I'll walk
problem.
away.
Very begrudgingly, Zariel pulls herself into the car. And you guys can kind of tell after that, little bit of a tense discussion between her and the mayor. She's not chill with this at all. She's kind of just like, kind of mumbling to herself, picking at her cuticles on her hand. She's just very unhappy with this situation.
I forgot to think. Jackie runs back in, grabs an armful of liquor, and walks back.
Legitimately, that's gonna be like the greatest thing ever. Just like this dwarf man just.
Like the limo that we're in, or is it like what?
What was that?
What kind of car are we in?
So it looks like a very shortened limo.
Okay. So Raphael will just proceed to stare out the window even more with his eyes more dead than usual. He's lost in thought.
Okay. Celine will hop into the car, roll down the window, and stick her head out immediately.
Is
Like
there a
fucking puppy.
sunroof?
We can talk.
Is there a
No,
sunroof?
sadly, there's no sunroof.
Well, let's make one.
Oh God, don't break her
No
car.
point in a sunroof. Look, listen, there's no point in a sunroof if there's no sun.
Nat 20.
Oh my God.
He's sawing in the background. Like an angle grinder.
What are you doing to make this sunroof?
Warhammer.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Please do not break my car.
Too late.
Yes, that's.
God damn it.
Jackie climbs in and immediately takes the warhammer and just shoves it upward through the roof of the car, bending the metal and breaking it open and making a very jagged warhammer-sized hole in the roof of this car.
My car!
What's in size as he sits down and just.
That's what I was thinking too.
I want to stick my head up.
By the way, this is out of character. Did you notice that you spelled warlock warclock on the?
Fucking hell.
Wait, really?
Yes, on the thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably not going to be able to be fixed because that wasn't me who did that.
Oh no.
The person
I think
who
it's funny.
the person who made this. It's okay. Mistakes happen.
That's really funny. to
That'll
tell you
now
the truth.
forever be an inside joke.
Remember when you played that new class, the Warclock?
The war clock, yeah.
The time warlock.
The time
Oh
warlock.
shit, I'm dead. That is fucking funny. The war clock.
The fact that
Oh,
you
God.
caught that, I like was not.
How did I miss that when they sent me the thing? I guess I was too busy with the fact that... So when they sent me this, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you kind of see where the places where the images are supposed to go there.
Yeah.
So they accidentally sent it to me with a background there where I couldn't put, like, images there. And I was like...
Oops.
I was like, fuck. So I, like, quickly put in a thing and I erased those little squares that you're seeing. The nice little squares. I did that.
Yeah.
So I was a little busy focusing on that I didn't notice the misspelling.
It's
You know what I
not a
bet it
very
was?
hard fix.
I bet it was a misclick when it came to hitting the L.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, it kind of is a hard thing to fix because
Oh.
the
I
way
really don't mind.
they
It's
sent it to
okay.
me.
Um,
Oh shit. It's now something funny. We're keeping it.
I'll proceed to stick my head up the sunroof
Oh,
that I just made.
God. Woodson, Barvis, what are you two doing?
I'm just. I did pretty much. I'm just face palming.
Getting in the car, face palming, like, God damn it.
I mean, this how it
I'm
is.
currently sitting in the seat. I'm hands together, like up above the mouth, and I'm just trying to think. My ears are constantly twitching though.
Okay.
I would like to lean forward and wait, Woodson, where are you in the car? Compared to me. I don't think we established that.
I do not know. I just sat somewhere.
Yeah, so did I. Even though it'd be pretty obvious where I sat, because I'm huge.
I think it's pretty obvious where I am.
I'm just gonna say that we're close enough. So I will put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Are you okay?"
It's a pretty tight space, so yeah, I would say you guys are close enough.
Okay.
Getting my head off the roof.
A good thing they're not looking straight up.
I mean, to be fair, it's not that low of a sitting position. They wouldn't be able to see up your guilt.
I understand how you feel. I did not like sharing all of that. It brought up old pain, and I can't imagine how you must feel.
It's other stuff too, but I'm not gonna bore you.
Repeat that one more time, out of character. I did not understand what you said.
It's other stuff, but I'm not going to bore you with the details at this point.
Oh.
Oh. Aw.
I wouldn't say it was boring, but I will understand your wish to keep your silence.
Oh, sorry.
And I'll lean back and go back to looking out the window.
You all are driven to a nice, almost really fancy looking hotel. And after Sutsumu gets you guys checked in and all settled, he will leave with his poor fucked up car.
Yeah, it looks
No,
like
it's just well modified.
Back,
Well modified.
back to the mayor's house.
They're gonna come back and it's gonna be like sawed open. And it's just gonna be a nice square. Like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. We've invented the sunroof.
We've invented the sun.
Whoever that dwarf man was, he had a great idea.
And that's how he bought the sunroof. And fade to black, credits roll, that's the end of the D&D game.
I just want to point out that all of you are like freaking Gollum, and you're just like precious.
Very gently on the side of their face.
For real.
I mean, that's
that is kind of how they be like, though.
It's the way.
Zariel kind of, like, as you guys are going down the hall and getting to your rooms, lets out a frustrated sigh. All right. So now that we're alone and hopefully not being watched, can we just get everything straight on how we're gonna deal with this? I don't trust her. At all.
I don't trust her either.
Alright.
Friend or foe? I don't know.
I can't say anything. In this point in time, I cannot have an opinion.
Is going to the lab tomorrow a good idea?
What are we talking about again?
Don't worry about it, Jackie.
Okay.
Okay, just do
So
it.
used to it. Don't worry about it. Goes back to talking to everybody else. Oh shit.
The liquor tastes like shit.
Unfortunately, Zario, I don't think we have any choice but to trust her at this point. Like I said to Barbas earlier, she has all the power and we are at her mercy. So we have to do what she says, and I hate every second of it.
I understand that. As do I. I'm not exactly okay with being around someone who's okay with putting children to death. It's a little bit of a pet peeve. She says that with, like, as much strain as possible.
Here, hold up. Let me see if I heard that. Yes, I heard that. I'm dropping the bottles. What?
Yeah, Jackie. Remember the... Right, no, you don't remember. All right. Jackie, try and remember this as best you can. Anytime someone falls asleep, they get sentenced to death. It doesn't matter if you're old, young, or a baby. So anyone who is okay with that law of putting people like us to sleep forever, I'm not okay with them.
Long nap time. I'm sorry.
Long nap time.
Can we fight them now?
No, we can't fight them. We'll get into a lot more trouble than we're in right now. All right, Celine, you and I are going to talk about what to share and what not to share tonight, okay?
Okay. Why are we not sharing things?
We'll talk about that in a minute, okay?
Ooh, okay. Does that mean I get to braid your hair again? Or, wait, are you gonna braid mine?
And Zariel just kind of shakes her head. Whatever works. Anyway, are we all sharing one room? And she opens the door to this absolute lavish room. There is a living room in the center, and then there are there are 4 separate door rooms that are connected to the living room. There is a kitchen, there is a nice balcony, and a whole bunch of like fancy decor, velvet sheets, along with very, very expensive paintings.
I go out to the balcony and sit up.
Zariel will kind of look around for a second because she's never been in a place this fancy before.
But yeah, so I'm sitting there. I'm like, Jarvis is gonna be like, wow.
Wow. Holy shit. Just before you guys like are shutting the door, someone kind of like goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Delivery?" And there is a young man in a bellhop outfit. He is a small lizard folk. He's a kobold, to be precise.
Cobalt boy.
And he's carrying a massive, like way too big for his little body and kind of struggling with it, crate that is just filled to the brim with like alcohol. Did
I'll take that.
Order? There you. Hey, yeah, sir.
Is my crown there?
No, not yet.
Pick it up with one hand. I got this.
Anything else you need, you can just call me on room service. My name is Timold.
More.
Timold the Cobalt.
A lot more.
More, he says.
More. Oh, all right. I can certainly get some more ordered for you. I'll be back in a jiff. And the little guy like saunters off, his little tail swishing on the floor. Timold in a little kobold in a bellhop costume is one of my favorite images in my head right now.
I'll try and make it in Hero Forge later.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Is there separate bedrooms?
So yeah,
separate bedrooms?
that was one of the things. You guys walk in, it's a living room in the middle, and then there are 4 doors leading to separate bedrooms.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, only 4.
I'm still out in the balcony, just staring out into the city.
What's on the balcony?
Sneeze. I'm okay.
I'm gonna sit down and pillage through it.
What does Raphael do?
Raphael will stand up and say, "If nobody minds, I'm going to go study." Very tightly and curtly, and then he's showing his noble, basically.
I'm going to my room. Fuck you all.
The ancient art of bullshitting.
And he will
go in and slam the door.
Yeah, for real, like an angsty teenager.
That's what I was planning.
You're gonna slam the door behind you.
Yes, and I wanna start studying the second book I got from Fizz's shop, the book for summoning ancient demons.
And then like you hear the muffled sounds of rock and roll music. The police officers blasting in the air.
You hear the song that like in like all the way turned up. It just goes, "No one understands me." Ah!
It's like all dogs go to heaven.
What? You want the grunt?
Yeah, there we go. There it is. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, he seems upset. I wonder what's wrong.
It's a right girl song.
Celine being like over her head.
Jackie's gonna sit down and like pillage through the liquor, look to see if he likes any of these.
Okay.
Is there anything good in there?
Well, let's find out. High or low, Jackie?
High.
Yes, there are several good things in there. They're all very expensive and very fancy.
All right, they're gonna be empty.
By the way, I have a question out of character.
What's up?
That book, I was unable to find a wiki on it, and I still don't know what it does.
Which book was it?
The book for summoning ancient spirits and demons or something. I had it written down. Hold on. The book of summoning spirits and demons. I didn't know if this was like something you just made up, and that's why I need to know what it does, because I was unable to find a wiki on it.
Demons. Let me.
He's gotta be mixed with one of those cats that don't have tails.
Oh.
Let me see
Lotus
where.
is doing research.
Hold on, I gotta find where the fuck I found this book, because I did not make this book.
Woodson's. I'm just gonna keep saying Woodson's out in the balcony staring out at the city. Very locked in.
Woodson is doing like the crying freaking.
Jackie's gonna
Frank
walk over to
Pepe.
Woodson and hand him a bottle.
Yeah, you guys roleplay while I fucking find this goddamn book.
I take the
I can't
bottle-
find it. I looked.
I take the bottle and I swiftly uncork it with my teeth and start downing it.
Jesus.
This is very like. This isn't how Woodson normally act, as you can tell.
I say, yeah, I think.
Finally,
We
someone to
understand
drink with as he pats you on the back.
Yay.
Off up some of it.
I'll help you look, because I'm not just gonna leave you to it.
No,
But like,
you're
I'm
good.
sure. All right.
I sigh and I mumble incoherent words from what anyone else can tell. Oh, I just speak in Goblin for the for a while.
That's fucking hilarious.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Yeah.
Would you quit sneezing?
I look at Jackie.
Oh my gosh.
I'm speaking in my native tongue, not sneezing.
It sounds like a sneeze.
Well, I mean, it does.
I heard a hawk. Yeah, like, come on.
It sounds like that. Like, he sighs and just, fair enough. I don't care. It just goes back to staring out into the city.
I might have the title wrong, which is part of the problem.
Cheers.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Was that maybe it's some weird name?
Barbas, what are you doing?
Apparently, oh yeah. Yeah, I can roleplay.
Do you want to come out to the balcony with the two other boys?
While they're drinking
Yeah.
their sorrows away.
I'm gonna slide my way out onto the balcony as stealthily as a gigantic man can. And instead of leaning on the assuming you guys are leaning on the railing, yeah.
No, you know, like the like when you go to like a random like Holiday Inn and you go out to their balcony and they have like the
No.
plastic lawn chairs.
Oh my
But it's
god.
just like you're still in a lawn chair.
Those. It
But
has
it's-
one of those. I'm currently sitting in that.
It's not plastic, it's wood.
So
This one's wood, yeah.
I just rolled a 24 perception. I'm just gonna kick a bottle back to you.
Yeah, so because I was just gonna like lean behind you guys.
Like, sort of just like scoot a bottle back with my foot.
Yeah, it'll roll up to my feet and be like, this is the one time Barbas will take a little bit of a drink.
Oh, damn.
I turn to y'all too, and I'm like, do any of you have a pair of binoculars or spine glass at all?
One of binoculars, the gun.
Oh dear.
I've got some random stuff, but
I got
don't think I
random
have a-
shit.
I have a bowling pin.
Wait, did I? I'm an idiot.
Doesn't help me.
I don't know if you throw it off the balcony, I think it'll make you
No,
feel
that's magic swords. crap.
Kobe, what is the order?
I have a crystal. I don't know if that's going to help any.
Yeah, well, actually, you could look at the crystal and maybe it'll give you a new perspective.
Oh yeah.
If the crystal could find the bastard that stole my family from me, I would take that up.
Damn.
Sorry.
Damn.
It's-
Savage.
If it's bothering you so much, let's go.
Go where?
We're gonna
don't
leave the
know
city
where.
already.
You don't know where. I swear, when I find out what that bastard is, I'm going to hunt them down. And they will know my anger.
Jesus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tell them I said that.
Ryman just said, okay, Liam Neeson.
Oh my god.
I thought
you
I
might
heard
need to
demons.
drink more. Calm down.
Actually, that might make it
No.
worse.
Wilton's ears start to twitch and
Chug more alcohol.
he kind of just shakes his head and just sighs.
Fuck did this book go?
No, this is really struggling.
I was struggling too, so I get that. I was like, what? What does this do? I could find the wisdom book, but I couldn't find the other one.
What's weird is I feel like
Is it like just the book of summoning? Not the book of
What's
summoning.
the book called?
It was called like the Book of Summoning Demons and Spirits or something.
the issue with that is Joltix might have written that down.
Yeah. But I remember it had demons in it.
Yeah, I remember it having demons
Maybe it's
in
just
it
a book
too.
of summoning demons, or maybe it's summoning angels and demons.
Oh shit! I just realized what I just gave Woodson to look through.
Oh god, what?
Just give him the.
I think I know.
The only gem I got.
Oh shit.
I haven't touched the gem yet.
Oh my god, there it is! I fucking found it!
We matched your size.
I found it.
I'm just gonna
Yay.
send you this link. God.
What
Thank
was it
you,
called?
Lotus.
You're
Best
welcome.
What was the name of the book? We gotta know.
It's so you did have the name wrong. It's the Demonicon.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think it was given that name when we had it.
It was the Demonicon of Igwil of Witches of summoning demons and spirits, which is probably the part you heard.
You know what? I have ADHD. I could have totally glossed over like Lotus being like, "Oh, this is the name, and this is what it does," and all I heard is what it does.
You know what? That's so real. I can relate to that.
Oh shit. That's a mood. That's a mood, Gabriella.
Mood, Gabriella.
Yippee! I found it.
So I got to roll for this. Okay.
Okay, while you guys are all being men on the balcony, by the way, Zariel is going to kind of take that moment, since you are all out there, to have a private conversation with, Celine. So while you guys are all chilling on the balcony,
Or
the girls are
having
inside talking.
a Raphael.
All
Well,
right, just to
Raphael's
raise
in
some
his
comedy to
room.
this.
What was that?
Just to raise some comedy in this. Jackie's gonna take a leak off the balcony.
Oh dear God.
With his, how big is his dick again? We need him. Let's have a refresh.
It's
As
like,
you know,
like half the fucking body length of this man.
Yeah, it's like 3 foot or
Half a
something like
foot?
that.
Yeah. It's like
12
3.
inches.
No, it's like 3 feet. This man will whip it out in front of all of you and proceed to just pee off the side of the balcony onto the poor people below.
I kind of sigh and was like, to be honest, I really hate how I'm getting used to it.
The worst day of my life is when I no longer find Jackie to have antics that surprise me.
Oh, it's just his dick. Just him showing off his.
Just pulling out his dick.
Don't
No,
really
the room
hide
below
under
us,
a
like someone's
kilt.
on the balcony below us, and like, is that a snake?
They don't really hide under the kilt. Is that snake spitting on me?
Is
Yeah,
there a
snake is-
teeny man holding a snake up there? Is the snake spitting?
Hits him right in the face.
Sorry.
What is that?
Oh my god. I made myself laugh.
What is happening?
Oh my god. What are all your guys' passive perceptions again? Except for you, Raphael, you're busy.
Yeah.
I think
I have to open a browser. I think mine's not very high.
It's 10 plus your wisdom, and if you're proficient, you add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so it's a 12,
Okay.
which I don't think is very high.
mine was a 16.
Okay.
Mine's a 12. I'm about to like start rolling like perception checks, see if I can find anything weird in the city.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've got to roll with percentile.
Jackie, you slightly overhear the conversation inside, as you do have a high enough passive perception. And you kind of hear Celine just kind of... she sounds giddy.
But it's a good thing. It has to be a good thing, right?
Celine, I can't have relationships like that.
Oh, why not?
Bitch, damn.
What's
I'm
wrong?
gonna quickly drink the rest of the bottle.
Okay.
Break off the stream.
Just
Okay, cut the stream. Okay, break off drink the rest of the bottle. Break it open and go to the door with the end of the glass.
As you're kind of heading to the door, you just kind of hear like Zariel's voice shakes as if she's like starting to cry. I don't want to hurt anyone, Celine. I'm a monster.
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't think you're a monster.
Well, you
Hold
and
on,
I
I'm
have
gonna
that
roll
in
stealth.
common.
roll
You're rolling stealth. The passive perception, you're just like, must be a part of this conversation. All right,
Nat
yeah,
20.
you stealth your way in. You know, hold on, wait. Actually, I want to see if they can. Let me roll perception for the two of them. That's a, yeah, nah, none of them got anywhere near because that's a natural 20, and you can't really beat a natural 20 unless you roll a natural 20. So you sneak. You guys, by the way, you two see Jackie do this because it's really obvious.
I'm still like drinking. I'm kind of do this thing where that Jackie did and pour some alcohol on chorizo.
Teresa like lights up and lets out a happy trill before
He grows bigger.
he like literally right in front of your eyes he like pops a size bigger.
I jump and I go. Oh, fair enough. And I put him on my head. He's currently the size of like you see the design on screen. That's his current size.
Yeah, he's currently at like child size for a phoenix. Phoenixes get really big, so
On my head.
it's gotta be heavy.
I'm sitting. I don't care.
That's fair. Barbas, how are you reacting to Jackie sneaking back inside?
I'm just not gonna question it because it's Jackie. I'm just gonna like look and be
Jackie.
like, well,
Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
you're just like, well, that is a Jackie thing.
Turns back to the city, takes another swig out of the bottle.
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I see anything weird in this city?
Sure. It's going to be
there's-
pretty hard to do from all the way up there where you're at. You guys are on like the 7th story.
Hey, look, a homeless man stabbing someone.
I got a 12.
Everybody looks like tiny little ants to you.
I huff and I go.
I need a
You huff and puff
binoculars.
and blow their house down.
So Jackie, what are you doing? Like, where are you sneaking in? Are you trying to get behind the couch where they're sitting, or what are you doing?
You know what? Sure, let's go behind the couch. Like they're sitting there, I'm just laying there, like, all right.
You're like, draw me like one of your French girls.
Why not?
Okay, sorry, I was confused. So as you like sneak in and you get up behind the couch, you know, Zariel retorts back to Celine. Well, at least that's something we have in common. I don't think you're a monster either.
Yeah, it's been a little weird. I didn't know what a nightmare was until today. I mean, I've heard you guys talk about them, but I didn't know what they were.
Does that mean she heard the conversation me, Barbas, and Zara were having like when we were at that truck that one time?
Yeah, but she didn't understand it.
she's fuck, kind of like.
She's like, huh?
Is this like a kink thing? I don't know.
She's like, I don't understand these words in that order.
I know these words. I don't know what they mean.
Oh God.
But we really shouldn't be talking about me. We should be talking about you. You're not a monster. Why not just, I don't know, date a cute guy. Get a mate. I have a mate. My mate's amazing.
It's not that simple. I know we've talked about this before, but it's too dangerous.
Like, canon, the fact that, like, I know it's just, that was war burping. But that's just like Jackie. Oh, did that not you?
No.
Who did it? I commanded it was freaking Jackie back there, like letting out like
that'd be
a
so
burp.
funny. I knew it wasn't Jackie because Jackie didn't light up when it was.
Who was Sloth?
I
I just find that
Sloth.
hilarious. I just thought it would be really funny.
That would be
if
really
just, like,
funny.
in the background, there's just a tiny burp, and they just choose to ignore it.
They just choose to ignore it. Oh my god. Fuck. Anyway, Zariel, you know, kind of continues. You remember what happened down in the Imp City, right?
Yes, sorta. I kind of blacked out. There was a huge wave of euphoria, and then I can't remember anything.
Yeah.
Such a fucking dit. Sorry. That was really
I mean, you're not wrong.
Look, the thing is, this curse of mine, this awful nightmare, I don't know how much longer I can go. I'm running out of time, Celine.
Oh. Well, maybe the people at the lab could do something.
No. No, I don't think they can. Once the nightmare is created, the only way to get rid of it is to kill the nightmare. And unfortunately, some people's nightmares are themselves.
Oh. Well, maybe then we can just live in the moment right now. And for now, you can be happy with your friends, and you can date a boy. And then we'll get to the other part later.
Date a boy, you bitch. Date a bitch, you boy. Oh my god.
I suppose. Maybe. But, like I said, I don't think I can kiss him again. That was just a lucky shot. Especially now that it's getting worse. Maybe it's best if I just limit contact and make it more friendly.
I mean, I guess. But I think that's kind of stupid since you feel the same way about him that he does about you. And in my tribe, whenever you find a mate that you like, if that mate isn't taken, then you shouldn't hold back and you should tell them right away. You know, I'll tell you what. I'll think about it. And when the time comes,
That means it's happening.
if I feel like I can, I'll tell him how I feel.
I'm so excited.
What? Jackie's
Okay.
currently watching this, right?
Jackie's listening to
Jack-
all of
Jack
this.
is like laying
It was,
behind the couch.
Jackie's actually starting to cry right now because it's going to break Barbas's heart.
You guys
Like,
hear
poor
Jackie sniffling, like, what the fuck?
This is girl talk.
Sky,
Jackie's
save the Barbas and Zariel ship.
The panic.
The immediate panic.
He's gonna be like a fucking. He's gonna be like the miraculous ladybug, Chat Noir, Adrian Marionette shit.
Cat Noir.
Chat Noir.
Sorry.
I've never heard.
Pisses me off.
I've never heard of the character. Chat
I'm
Noir.
going to sneak back out of the room.
Okay, so Jackie, like, army crawls his way back onto the balcony and is just sobbing profusely.
I like to think he farted while armor crawling. That's just me.
This all sad moment, we just immediately make it better with a sobbing army crawling Jackie as he farts through the doorway.
It's that clip from Adventure Time. Like, they're in the.
I thought it would be
and
funny.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jake! I thought it would be funny.
Celine does hear Jackie fart and immediately like looks over at the doorway
Smelly.
and like giggles.
Squirrel.
Yeah, like squirrel. She like giggles and then she turns back to Zariel and goes,
Whatever you decide. I know that you made the decision, so you'll be happy with it. But take it from me. I really like having somebody who actually cares about me.
That's so fucking gay. Sorry.
Now we're gonna talk through Bull.
Is that also a weed joke? Cause Bull.
That's so fucking gay.
No.
I
So
need that to
Jackie's
be
gone.
clipped, please and thank you.
Jackie's gonna go.
I'm sure you guys could hear Ratman call me a fruit bowl.
I heard that one too. I feel like I
Oh,
need that
that's
one clipped for
amazing.
my own personal.
Please flip all of that. That was so great.
Fruit bowl.
Oh my god, fruit bowl. I love that. Jackie comes back onto the balcony and you both, Woodson and Barbas, see that he is just profusely sobbing. And holding a broken glass in his hand, like he's got the glass like he was going in to hurt someone, but he's just holding it and crying. This is fucking bullshit.
How dare you mess with my ship?
Woodson,
Hey.
I need you to make me sober.
Oh shit.
He's gonna go back in.
Okay then.
Um,
I'll give him like. I got 7 right. I'll give you like 3.
that should make you sober enough.
3 of the sobers.
3 of the sobers. 3 of the sobers.
So Jackie starts sprinting out of the hotel.
Out of the hotel.
Oh Jesus.
He's going to
It'd be
the.
great that there was I don't know, binoculars. What's not happy right now?
I know. We know.
Jackie's going to go to the canal.
You're going to the canal. Okay.
Just around.
You sprint through the living room, and like the girls are super fucking confused. And I mean, I assume so are Woodson and Barbas.
Yeah, 'cause you just like sober me, and then you just dip.
And Jackie, you nearly knock over the cobalt that was carrying more liquor to your room.
You like knock him over
In the
across
hallway.
schools everywhere.
I stick my head into the living room and was like, what was that about?
You tell me. He was on the balcony with you.
You told me to sober him up. I don't know what you're telling. I don't know.
He's sober and he's running out of the hotel without alcohol?
I don't know. I'm really in distress right now, so I'm kind of not correct. I get up and I go over and knock on Jackie's door. It's like, I'm coming in.
Jackie's not even in there.
Yeah, Jackie's door. You mean Raphael's door?
Raphael, fuck.
You're gonna share a room with Rafi?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep in the corner.
Rest in the corner.
Sleep on the floor.
Raphael, you're reading your book and you're like fully in tune to it, and suddenly Woodson comes in. You barely even notice him. You just hear the door open and shut, and you see this little figure saunter past you, like really depressed, like slouched, and then go to the corner of the room, sink into the corner, and just immediately you hear thunk as he just smacks his head and leans it up against the wall.
I also take a pill. Let me erase.
He looks like a child in timeout.
You're just like sitting
I-
with tears inside.
I wish I never read this book now. The way I rolled it.
You're afraid of the book.
Well, like, so it says that based on the artifact stats that I rolled, I got 2 minor good properties, 2 minor bad, and 1 major bad. And the major bad I rolled was the artifact houses a boundless life force that is hostile towards you. Each time you use an action to use one of the artifact's properties, there's a 50% chance that the life force tries to leave the artifact and enter your body. If you fail the DC 20 charisma saving throw, it succeeds, and you become an NPC under the DM's control until the intruding life force is banished using magic. I'm not going to say what kind of magic. But...
Yeah.
Hey,
I
hold on.
find
Hold on.
that fucking hilarious. I am so glad I gave you this book.
That's crazy.
What?
I say you weren't speaking English.
Did you said it was charisma based, right?
Oh.
Yes, it is
Yes.
charisma based.
Stay by me. Remember, aura of protection.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, when you can do that later. Set up an aura protection.
Doesn't that mean I have to roll a 20 though?
Well, I mean, you still gotta try and make the DC. But we'll see what happens when we get there. You know, we'll.
Yeah.
Every single roll someone rolls near this one have a bonus to where you have at least a +1 on it if it's how far your charisma is.
Okay.
Like, even if you have bad charisma, you'll at least get a +1 on all of your rolls near them.
Yeah, that's the
Charisma's my
nice
main
thing
stat,
about that.
luckily.
But by the way, just so you know, you are now proficient in. Are you proficient in survival already?
No.
Well, you are now proficient in survival. Don't ask why.
Okay.
And you now have resistance to cold damage.
You become a Nord from Skyrim.
Meow? Where's the cat?
Well, I mean, it has a lot of like cool spells I can use too now, but like
There's a lot
at
of
the
cool
risk
shit in
of
it.
getting possessed.
Yeah. Ooh, I hope you fail that roll.
I love playing a villain, so is it bad that I kind of hope so?
Okay, I just figured out a way I can adapt it into some way, and I like the idea. So upon, like, you know, Woodson going into Raphael's room, Zariel just kind of sighs defeatedly, gets up. I'll go get him.
You want me to come with you?
No, it's fine. Why don't you go ahead and pick a room and go to bed? Bed, quote unquote. I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Okay. Well, I guess I should see. Hey, barbecue.
Barbecue. What is it?
It lives on.
And the fact that he answered.
I think at this point I've just given up.
I think I'm gonna take the room on the front left over here. When Jackie gets back, just tell him I'm in there.
Okay.
They're gonna fuck again.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to sleep
Destroy
today.
another room.
We're at the manor. We're at the hotel.
With that, she does like a little thing like with her hand, like a little wave, and yeah, a little finger twirl, and she's like night, and she gets up and she goes straight into her room and shuts the door. Oh my god.
Barbas, you want to hang out with the boys again?
Barbas, you were now alone. Zariel has left.
Oh, should we not look for Jack? No one cares about Jackie anymore.
That's what Zariel did. Zariel went to go find Jackie.
I was gonna say that's probably what I was going to go to at this point. Might as well start the search because it's gonna be a while.
Okay, I'm going to roll a thing here. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oopsie. There we go. Okay. Barbas, high or low?
Medium. No, sorry.
God damn it.
Let's do high.
High? Okay. Upon stepping out into the hallway, you will find it completely empty. Zariel has, immediately upon leaving the room, taken off sprinting, so she's got a good head start on you.
What about the bottles of alcohol?
Oh, the little, creature, the little kobold, put the box by the door and was standing, like, right there when Barbas opened the door.
Yeah,
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah.
You guys still want the alcohol?
Wait, is Sloth the character now?
Sorry for disturbing you. I was simply about to deliver the crate of alcohol requested. Anything else I can get you, sir? Room service is totally on the mare and free.
Where did the shirtless dwarf go?
He nearly knocked into me as I was walking to your room. I believe he went downstairs. He might have went out of the building. I'm not too sure. A pretty lady followed him not long after. She also almost knocked me over.
Fucking guy.
This poor fucking guy.
This fucking guy right here. He's from the Bronx.
I'm trying to say,
He wants a bacon, egg, and cheese.
What are you referencing at this point?
Oh my god.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese. You feel me? With the Bev.
Oh, now I kind of remember it.
Continue.
Yeah, I was just saying Barbas will like kind of like nod in a way, just kind of nod at him, and then take off running.
All right, so here comes the fun part. Jackie, you're at the canal. What are you doing at the canal?
I'm looking around, see if there's a boat that has maybe somebody actually like. I guess it'd be like the Italy thing.
Oh, looking for a boat rower.
Yeah.
A chauffeur.
Okay.
I think it's. Still
roll me a perception check.
Gotcha.
Barbas, roll me an athletics check.
Athletics check. I have to get to my.
25,
I haven't made any
24.
rolls today.
24.
I'm guessing they're not 10 feet from me.
Or you say perception or what?
Perception for you, yeah.
24.
Wait, where's my
24.
Oh, my D20s right there.
Okay.
Well, that's not great. I got a 17.
So you do see a gondola. There is a man. He is tying off the rope on the dock as if he was just about to like get out and put up his oar for the night.
Are you Grand Theft Auto, you motherfucker?
Sir, please.
Oh, yes. How may I help you?
You got time for one more ride?
Well, sure. I don't have much going on tonight. The wife is probably already resting away and kids are off to college. So why
I don't
not?
want to go home to my wife.
Yeah,
Well,
for real.
it ain't for me.
Yeah, bitch,
It
like
ain't for
4
me.
hours ago.
Oh, not for you. Alright,
They're probably going to be on their way soon.
okay.
Oh,
That smart little bitch.
ain't no way you fucking
No.
saying that.
Who exactly am I rowing for tonight?
You're gonna have somebody probably with a half-mast pretty lady and a big, broad
Man.
man.
Oh, I see.
Do
is-
you know of any musicians?
Oh, well, there
Can Sober Jackie not
might
play?
be one down the street, not too far. He's a small celloist.
A small
I was about to be like, it's a small little hyena
Would
guy.
it be
I don't
okay
know
if
what
he
his
rode
deal
with you
is.
too?
I don't see why not if you can get him down here.
All right. So he tosses the guy a platinum.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. This is too kind. What?
And
Is
he
that your cat in
runs.
the background?
Which one?
Salma?
Wait.
Probably.
Which cat? Where?
I can hear the meowing.
Oh, the meowing? Yeah, that's Salma. The little meow! Yeah, that's Salma. I
Alright,
thought
so-
that you could see that.
Oh,
Alien cat.
No, her. Fuck,
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out where to
no,
point.
yeah, no.
Fuck.
The wrong,
How do I
way,
point?
wrong
There we
way,
go.
wrong
I'm
way.
figuring it out.
There you
There! Did it!
That,
That's
that,
an arty.
That took some effort.
It did. Do you know how hard it is to fucking do that shit?
We do that shit like all the time.
Jackie, the moment you take down the
Right
street,
here.
the gentleman immediately spots Zariel, who was like fucking caught up fast. She rolled a 23.
Holy crap.
Have you seen a smaller gentleman? He's a dwarf, red hair. You know, I might have if you get onto my boat, I could take you to him.
Sounds like a kidnapping plot.
I-
Get in my car. Then.
Okay. Did he take a boat? Yes.
He gets the
The poor
assignment.
guy didn't know at all how to get her onto the boat, so he just sounds like a creeper.
Yeah, I'm like, straight up sounds like he's trying to, like kidnap Zariel. I'd be weary as hell.
She hops onto the boat and she gets seated. Okay, how much would I owe you for this trip? Oh, no need, dear, it's alright. You're probably looking for a friend, I understand. Give me just a moment to get ready to cast off. It won't take long. Jackie, roll me an athletics check, and Barbas, roll me another athletics check.
Let's
Come
go, nat
on,
20.
Big money, big money.
Stranger danger.
Hey, dirty 20.
Whee! You have made it to a corner street, Jackie, where there is a man. He has a cello. Surprisingly, though, when he said small, he meant that quite literally. This is a fairy.
No.
Good. Very visible, sparkly. It's all right. Shiny.
Shiny. And they're just they got a little well, for them it's huge. They've got a little cup in front of them and they're playing their little cello.
I have a... What's the word for it? A mission for you, if you would allow it.
Oh, well, I suppose it depends on the pay, sir.
I'll give you a platinum to get on a boat and play for a couple.
A platinum? Oh my. Okay, yeah, sure. What boat? Where am I to play?
So if you go right down there, there's a man in a gondola.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, yes, right away, sir.
And if you could somehow get them to kiss again, I'll give you another platinum on top of it.
I love how Jackie's like the main proprietor of this ship.
Dude.
No,
Jack-
he just don't want his son to be sad.
Jackie's at the head of the fandom.
Yeah, for real.
You got like a headband on that says
Says
like
Barial on it.
ZXB. Yeah, Barial across the top of his head.
Just says Barial across the top.
Oh, you just made me think of something that I learned at work.
Oh no.
I thought I had to claims out a bag of Takis.
Oh,
Just
it's spaghetti.
funny offshoot, and apparently they're made by they're a Mexican, or a Spanish company, I guess. I'm not sure if they're from Mexico or if they're Spanish. They're one or the other, but they're called they're Bimbo Group, and I find that hilarious because just
they're delicious.
there's like,
hilarious.
it's funnier even more that somewhere like maybe like an hour drive away there is a huge like skyscraper with the words Bimbo written on it in big red letters, and I'm like, I need to go see this now.
Oh my god, if you do go see that, please take a picture.
I totally will.
No, next time I go over to Speedy Stop, like my gas station, I will send y'all a picture.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love Bimbo. I
Oh,
love it. It's so
I'm
good.
talking
one more
about
thing
the
to the-
company building
Oh, the company building.
in
Please send me a picture.
in Michigan.
That would
I
be
guess
so
it's a huge
goddamn
building and it has Bimbo written across it. It's hilarious.
All right, Lotus. There's one more thing.
Okay, what's the last thing that you're trying
I
to
want
do?
to ask the fairy.
Okay.
Do you know a florist?
Florist.
Is that someone who
don't
does
think
floors?
there are any in the area, but
Hold on, let me do a roll.
It's like you got like
Oh, okay,
Doesn't know what a
alright, god
florist is.
damn.
but there is a bush. It's right around this corner. It's got some quite lovely flowers. I always love how they smell, and they're such a pretty shade of blue.
he just like runs and picks the whole bush.
Yes, that's exactly what
Rips
I'm
it
doing.
right off.
I will leave a flower on there, but I will pick the rest of them.
You just make this, like, you run over there and you make this. You know what? I want you to roll me a performance check to see how nice this bouquet looks.
Oh, that 20. Let's
God.
go.
So you make this, like, absolute lavish bouquet.
We're feeding the fan art.
Yeah, I know, for real. And you, like, immediately, like, run past the ferry as the ferry's making their way towards the gondola.
Huge bush.
Oh, okay.
Just absolute confusion.
The fairy just like rich people, man. Jeez.
And I will climb up a building and wait for Barbas.
Okay.
I'm up a building. Spider-Man and
Roll me a
acrobatics.
perception check.
Oh, okay. 24.
Okay. So
I feel
you
like it's gonna be
can
so much
see
worse 'cause it's
Barbas.
gonna-
He's almost to the gondola.
All right, I will somewhat delicately drop these flowers into his arms.
All right. I want you to roll me a dexterity check, Jackie, and then Barbas, I want you to roll me a
Oh, I made a roll.
perception check.
Oh, luckily
Nat
for me,
20.
I rolled pretty good.
Nat 20.
I need to remember what my modifier is for perception because I'm a dumbass. Oh, it's a
It's a wisdom.
Oh, a dirty 20 again.
Dirty
I thought it was +1.
All right.
I thought it was only +1. It's +2.
Although it is a surprise, you sense something falling towards your head and you catch it out of the air with your monk-like reflexes, and you see it is a massive bouquet of blue flowers. And you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
It's just like looking around like, where the
Yeah, like you look up and you don't even see Jackie because Jackie ducks.
Yeah, Jackie hid, so I'm just sitting there like,
I'm gonna make my way up to the bridge now.
Oh.
There's probably a bridge over the canal.
Yeah, there is.
are you gonna like serenade them?
Just starts going full Italian singing. Barbas, you also then look ahead and you see Zariel is sitting in a gondola and there's an old man taking his time to untie the boat.
Yeah, he's like sitting there, just like moving his hands back and forth, doing
He's
nothing. Like,
"Oh,
it's very
shoot,
obvious.
This knot is just too tight, and he's literally not even trying to pull it.
Yeah, so he's not touching it even. He's like hover handing it. It's very obvious from the outside of the boat, and you're just like, oh.
And she's just
what?
like, maybe I should get out.
Yeah, just like really awkward.
When you run over there, the old man kind of turns to you. Oh, hello, young man. How may I help you tonight? Hi, Barbas.
I am looking for a dwarf.
Yeah.
That ran by.
So am I. Apparently he got in a boat and this man is going to row me towards him, but I guess now us.
This
Sounds-
smooth motherfucker, I swear to
Yeah.
God.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
You should have got in a boat just for the chase.
Just for the chase, that would be so funny. We're
where's...
gonna see him,
like on an overpass,
on an
like the
on
Batman.
a bridge, just looking down at us or some
Just
shit.
swinging his legs. Like,
And we're just gonna be like, what the fuck? And the guy is just gonna be like, and we row on. You are now kidnapped.
Yeah, you are mine now.
Barbas, are you getting into the boat?
Yeah, and when I do that, I like unintentionally gift the bouquet of roses to Zariel because I can't hold them, and also
You're just like, I'm having trouble getting into the boat. Here you go.
Yeah, but I do it in a way to where it's just like I'm almost like I'm giving it. It could easily be misconstrued.
Oh, 100%.
These awkward mother hackers. Hackers? Whoa.
Thank you. And at that moment, the little fairy flies up, gets onto the boat, sits right at the very front where, like the tip of the boat is, and proceeds to start playing her cello.
We're just sitting here like, what the fuck is happening?
And the man unties the boat, quickly hops on behind you two, and we're off. And he pushes off. Oh my god. This fairy just rolled a 19 in performance. Fuck, what is a fairy modifier? This fairy didn't exist until 10 seconds ago.
They're usually higher on charisma.
I'm sitting in Joltek's room, like, I wonder what everyone else is doing.
Well, the fairy would be a bard, so therefore a higher charisma.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking into the fairy bard. I'm just gonna pull up a random fairy bard.
I mean, do you want me to pull up my Bog Van Buren?
Found one. All right, that's a +7 to the 19. So that's
7.
That's a 26.
26.
Like the best
Wait.
celloist.
It's a
we've
fairy
ever
bard,
heard.
right? They'll be proficient in that too.
That was with proficiency.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Literally some of the best cello playing you can hear.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the most romantic and most beautiful cello that the two of you have ever heard. And she's just sitting there holding these flowers. And the man who's pushing off the gondola just starts humming a little tune.
You know what? I'm glad I got spaghetti for this romantic occasion.
He rolled a natural 20 for humming.
No way.
Let's go.
What kind of cursed magic?
What is this? It's so cursed.
This is hey, Lotus, Jackie shit. Jackie shit.
God. Prince, I hope you're enjoying this.
It's like this is like a normal session, kinda.
Oh my god.
This is literally like me listening to a D&D podcast.
Just the mess of this.
And the old man starts like humming a romantic tune of an old timey song that maybe he used to dance to with his wife. As the two of you go down this canal.
I was like, is she dead? I'm like, oh yeah. No, she's not.
She's at home. She's probably
She's at
asleep. Well, asleep.
She's asleep, quote unquote. She's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
She's asleep in a coffin.
She's in the forever sleep.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's got her encapsulated, you know.
The
Post,
more
like,
and
a while
more you
ago,
guys are going
resin
down the
table.
canal, the more and more Zariel is like pushing herself to the edge of the boat.
Just like
on the seat, and she's just awkwardly like holding the bouquet of flowers, and you can see that she's kind of sweating.
But yeah, so am I, because I'm like, I imagine that Barbara's face right now is the 2 dots in a line. It's the really nicely detailed head. It's just 2 dots in a line, like.
Oh my god.
The one that the current 2 that are detailed the most is the fairy and the old man.
Yeah. They're just like,
God.
how did they like perfectly sing?
Honestly, yeah, it's crazy because like Cesariel right now, she's like, what the fuck is going on, and why is it happening when he's on the boat?
It's the universe.
She has no idea that Jackie set this up.
Does Johnny just randomly like show up in the like hotel room?
Yeah, he just returns home. No, he's probably watching out from like a building somewhere.
He's sitting on a bridge up ahead.
Yeah.
Waiting.
He's waiting.
I don't know what he's waiting for, but yeah.
He's waiting for the kiss.
Zariel just kind of sits there very awkwardly as she's like leaning away from you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the flowers.
Yeah. Just, see, you gotta play it. I'm playing it as awkward as possible.
So good though.
I'm like thinking of how I would be, and I'm like, I totally would just be like this too.
You'd be just as awkward. Yeah, no, I get that.
I'm such an awkward human being.
It's like, just be yourself.
It flows into Barbas.
Oh my god.
My true.
Your true form.
My true form.
Oh shit.
Awkward as hell.
Oh.
Why is the song playing in your head while you kissed her the first time?
the other song.
Sha la 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 la.
That's the song.
No, I'm kidding. I just the kiss of the girl came into my head right now.
Oh yeah.
But it's saying in Italian.
It's in Italian.
I don't know the words to that song.
You know what?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna learn that song in Italian, and I will sing it for Patreon users.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
I got good Italian. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's amazing.
It'll be put to a little animation of us on the boat.
Right. She kind of sits there and turns back to the ferryman. So, you said you saw him get on a boat? Do you think maybe we could go faster to catch up with him? And he just kind of smiles and continues humming, going at his leisurely pace. And she's like, okay, I guess not.
He puts his cochlear implants into his pockets.
Yeah, just
put his hearing aids in his pockets.
He pops
I can't hear you anymore. Damn it.
So it's even more impressive because he's currently deaf right now, and the cello's playing, and he's humming at the same time.
Yeah, he's humming in time with the
my
celloist
God.
somehow. He's keeping count.
Oh, so he's Stevie Wonder.
Yep.
Stevie Wonder, but deaf instead of blind.
He's Beethoven, dog.
That's funny.
You can feel the vibrations of the cello, and he's figuring it out.
You're welcome, Sky.
This guy just like, yes, in the chat.
Yeah. She's like, Barbas and Zariel ship for the win. As you two like continue like rowing quietly, eventually a bridge is coming up and you're about to go under it. Jackie, what the fuck are you doing? I gotta know.
I'm over here just like dancing around, like I hear the music and I'm just dangling my legs off the bridge, just looking,
kicking your legs in a happy
does
way.
Like a quiet,
yeah.
He does like a quiet kiss the girl.
Me over here sending telepathic thoughts to Barbas. Don't get friend zoned.
Don't do it.
Holy shit! Why is that so funny to me though?
Just like silently kiss the
Jackie
girl,
holds
just
it like marks the bridge with, just kiss her already.
He's got a sign up there.
Oh my god. I rolled a natural 20 for perception, so Zariel does see Jackie, and she just kind of goes
Just like
he's
kiss, 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 kiss.
Jackie over here like hand motion, just kiss him.
Do it, do it, do it. Yo, kiss, kiss, kiss. Whatever sign language is for kiss, because I don't know how sign language works. Jeez. That's really funny though, because Barbas wouldn't understand it. Be really confused with sign language.
Kiss is waving your hand in front of your mouth, like tapping your mouth with your hand. That's kiss.
Yeah, it's like something like that, I think.
My internet went out. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Ah, you're good.
You're back. So yeah, she like immediately is like waving her hand in your direction, Barbas, and she's like pointing up at the bridge, and Jackie's just sitting there with a shit-eating grin.
Just in there. Yeah.
Can we pull over? Can we? Oh no, we're going under him. The man just keeps humming, and the cello player immediately like starts playing even better than before. And he's like, "Come on, I want that extra platinum."
Hey, release fireflies.
Wait, what? How do you have fireflies?
Yeah, wait, where did you pull fireflies from?
I don't know.
I like to think. No, they're using chorizo to like make flow like fire.
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
And like
You
floating embers.
Yeah, he ran all the way back to get
chorizo.
You stole chorizo off of Woodson's head.
Woodson
As
didn't
I was
notice.
I think as he ran away, like he like went so fast, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah,
was on my head.
for real. And
That's so good.
Jackie just sits here and goes, "All right, little guy," and starts like tapping the side of him to have the little fire embers like sprinkled down, and then quickly runs to the other side of the bridge and starts doing it again.
Yeah.
This is really fucking funny.
It's so funny because it's just like, what is,
like, and we're not stopping apparently.
yeah, it would.
Jackie, do you have any words of wisdom for your son, or like sign language of wisdom?
I thought that's the joke. I was like, he was just doing like the kiss, like kissing his hands together, like kiss. He's got like sock pockets.
Is Barbas looking at me?
I would assume, because you're up there.
I kind of want to hold a pansy up and just rip it in half, aka quit being a pansy.
Barbas would totally understand what this means. Zariel would not.
That's hilarious.
Why did he rip?
So I was just like, what the fuck? Why did he rip up that flower?
Yeah, like...
Does he want... He's like, you're trying to figure out what that means because you also have flowers.
She's like looking at the flower and then looking back at her flowers, and she's like, "What the fuck do I do?"
I'm over here as Barbara's like, what do I do?
Just do it.
Just do it. Well, you don't just go in for a kiss.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
I love that.
My dreams are already memes.
You know what? That's true.
And like, here's the thing: I hold up after doing that, I hold up a platinum for the fairy to look at.
The fairy just starts playing harder, and you immediately, Barbas, you're starting to piece together what happened here because you know him so well.
Yeah.
And like the fairy just starts playing even better than before. Yeah, fucking another high rolling fucking thing. That's a 16 plus
Just like
7. That's 23.
Just rolling, wonderful playing. Just like
It just gets
Time to
more
kick it up a
romantic.
I'm surprised that somehow Zariel hasn't caught on, at least kinda.
She's just confused as to like why he's up there, and she's really confused what the platinum and the flower meant, and she's like, why did the fairy just start playing even better than before? Why is the old man not stopping?
Why'd the fairy get that weird look on his face?
Like, she's trying to piece this together, but she doesn't understand Jackie's antics just yet.
He doesn't understand that Jackie absolutely...
Jackie is Jackie. Oh my god.
Zariel going, Jackie's son has got it going.
Barbas, what are you doing with the information that you have? Are
Trying
you
to
like
figure out how to
signing
not be a
back to
pain.
him? Like...
It's just like perfect, just little flip ma.
No bitch, fuck you in sign language.
I feel like that would be such a great response back, just like, oh fuck you.
Yeah, just the middle finger goes up.
Luckily Zariel's looking at no.
Jackie just does the little heart hands and is like blows kisses.
Love you too, son. Just...
You know, I have like 30 platinum, right?
Yep.
It's so much money too.
Oh my god.
It's we can make this go for a long time.
Anyway,
Okay.
you guys start to lose view of Jackie as you go farther and farther down the canal.
So
And more and more so. Zariel's sitting there, like, trying to talk to the guy, trying to get him
yeah, please
to
let me go.
stop.
Me and Raphael are just chilling.
Was he also instructed not to let us out?
You just passed our friend. We're trying to locate him. Could we pull over, or are you going to continue to ignore me?
Ignore.
And just includes in his hum, I'm not stopping, I need that money.
He just continues humming the little old man tune, and then he sits there and, like, in a sing-songy voice, just is like, enjoy the night.
Look at the stars.
How beautiful night is she.
It's like, what is this, a poetry event?
As vast and gorgeous as the sea.
I already... I kind of knew where that was going.
I couldn't help myself.
What a try-hard matchmaker, oh my god.
Yeah, like...
Pretty good. I mean, shit.
Oh, God.
That old-timey romance.
The
old-timey romance of passing poetry to your beloved, sending her letters and slow dancing in the kitchen.
And getting kidnapped by a gondola driver and paid off by your father.
I think that's new aged romance, but you know.
Yeah. I think it's a mix of both.
Actually, yeah, it might be more old age, because old age is the whole your parents pick your partner shit.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't pick. He's just helping.
Yeah, that's true. He is helping.
He's just being supportive.
It's kind of an awkward silence between the two of you as the old man spouts out a little bit more of his, like, you know, sing-songy poetry.
You just hear the fairy get that up. Just kiss her already.
How well is he doing
Yeah,
this?
he's getting, like, really mad.
That's a dirty 20. He's doing really well at this poetry.
It's like,
in his poetry, he starts. Oh my god! Wait, I have an idea. Hold on.
Oh god. Sloth is dying.
Hold up.
He's a fae. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to charm y'all to kiss.
Actually, it might happen.
Yeah, he's a bard. They're both bards.
Yeah, Bard 1 and Bard 2.
Combo bard charm.
Yeah. One charm spell for each person.
Wombo combo, wombo combo.
I've got it! I've got it! I've got it!
Uh-oh.
A red rose whispers of passion, and a white rose breathes of love. Oh, the red rose is a falcon, and the white rose is a dove. But I send you a cream white rosebud with a flush on its petals' tips, for the love that is purest and sweet had a kiss of desire on its lips.
I like that at that end part, he was violently staring at both of them.
Yeah, he just goes, a kiss of desire.
I get more money if you guys.
The funny thing is your shirt gave me the idea, Lotus.
For the viewers who can't see, I am currently wearing a tank top that has Ariel in, like, kind of punk emo clothing on my shirt.
This whole he bought and then Dragon bought this
one. Oh my god.
We are.
Barbas, what are you doing?
Wait, why does the old man know my name?
That wasn't the old man. That was just
why'd you say it like that?
Because I'm a weird ass person.
I know.
Zariel already said your name, so he knows your name, but not.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh shit.
Gets it wrong. Barbecue. Barbecue. That's a weird name.
Barbecue. What a nice little fucker. I mean,
Shall I read more poetry to you?
What do you guys want to kiss?
Kiss, poetry.
He just kind of sits there and he goes on another poem. It's like, every time I kiss you, after long separation, I feel
I'm like, dog,
I'm
I get it.
a hurried love letter in a red mailbox.
Did you just Google friggin' poems about kissing? I'm like, that sounds like an actual poem. I do.
These are not mine.
I assumed you Googled one, but I thought the first one was like semi-famous.
Oh, this one's good. Here we go.
Now we're doing a poetry reading.
Yes, I'm going to do this one more time because I like this idea for the old man.
Kiss me and make it seem better. Kiss me and quiet my heart. I never once asked for a letter. State you wanted to part. Kiss me and declare.
I'm choking on my own voice.
Kiss me and declare you were wrong, dear. Kiss me and confirm it's okay. No, it's not. Say all those things that I so want to hear, and wipe all my tears away.
It sounds like it.
I know, that's because I'm adding his sing-songy voice to it.
Kiss me and let's stay together. Kiss me and pour out the wine. Sit with me on my sofa of leather and say that everything will be fine. Kiss me and tell me you love me. Kiss me with passion to spare. Don't think of leaving. That is my plea. And also my ardent prayer. I will finish this, damn it. Kiss me, I need you so deeply. Kiss me, what more can I say? But with reality looming before me, this dream has just melted away.
He slowly disappears into the fate of the dark. He's never to be seen again.
Yeah, we lost him. He died.
I love it when Lotus does this.
It just goes on.
You scooch closer and she scoots away.
She's gonna scoot off the boat if she keeps scooching.
Eventually, you two of you do this little scoot game until she's up against the side of the boat holding these flowers.
I'm just waiting for her dexterous ass to like fly out of the boat and like jump up to the top of the roof or some shit.
At this point,
This girl is is so awkward. She probably hasn't thought of that.
what do you mean? I'm just like.
I know. You like finally get close enough to the point where you're like just about to like touch her. Like your butts are close enough. Her tail from under her cloak starts to swish violently back and forth, and you can hear it moving around. Like yeah, it's just like wee, like an inflatable tube man.
Is that your tail, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that your tail, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh shit.
Oh no. What kind of cursed magic is this?
Barbas, don't you have a tail too?
Yes,
Oh
actually.
my god. You
I think so.
Oh, they have intertwining
I
tails.
believe
They
Keejans
wrap and it's like
Yeah, I think
crossing lines
Keejans
of-
have tails. I just kind of know if they do. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be so funny if, like, hers is displaying her, like, uncomfortable, like, emotions, and yours just starts displaying equally awkward.
No,
Yeah, where was
I feel like it would be funny if his started like swaying if he has it, and then like intertwining with her tail because of the violently like a fish line.
I
across
looked
the
up the
lines.
wrong thing. There we go. I don't know. I know they have.
Do Keejans have tails?
It's very hard to figure it out.
Everybody dresses them in clothing. Like,
Yeah, I say no.
thick clothing,
No
I
one
mean.
like. Yes, no one really like has stuff that's like where it would show.
Hold on, I have a better idea, because now I really want to know this.
I don't think I read anything about tail actions though, so I might not have a tail. To tell you the truth.
Ah, not a Kenku.
Yes, I'm a Kenku, I guess.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't think we have.
I don't know if you have tail.
I don't think I do.
I don't think you do.
I was like
either.
maybe, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, it's been a while since I've
don't
looked
think
at my
so,
character. I
actually.
don't have a
Hold
tail.
up, here we go. I'm looking up a thing.
Me no have tail.
Yeah, Keejans no have tail.
Like I couldn't remember for some reason.
No tail for the Barbas.
So I cannot read tail language, so me can't tell.
I mean, but you probably, you know.
You can guess.
You see the tail movement at the very least. It's like little thrashy tail.
Little thrashy tail, like
Thrashy.
thrashy thrashy. Scooch a tiny bit closer.
A tiny bit closer. That means you two would be touching.
Yo, I guess I'm making a freaking Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
I'll risk it.
Awkward.
I'll risk it.
You bump her and you hear a little like gasp come out of her very quietly.
Yep. That's about what I actually did. It's the Constitution saving throw.
All right, make your Constitution save.
I already know it's coming.
The poor gondola person has to be like, oh my god, this dude's a creep. What the fuck is wrong with him?
No,
The
gondola
gondola
dude
person's
doesn't
probably
fucking
sitting there
care.
going, "Ah, young love, I remember when I was that awkward with my wife."
So I rolled a 21.
Okay, you passed. You do feel, however, the grip on the back of your head, it's much like stronger than before, and it feels different.
Fine by me.
But you do pass, and the feeling goes away. She's just kind of sitting there leaning towards the outside of the boat. The boat is actually, because you guys are all the way over to one side,
Yeah, it's like-
it's starting to tip very slightly. Oh my god.
I'm so awkward IRL. So I'm like, I don't even know what to.
I love it. You just hear in the back of your mind from Jackie, "Motherfucker, stop being a pansy."
It's like the devil on your shoulder kind of thing.
Barbara just stops like so come here often.
Is that what he actually said?
No. I think maybe if he was
That's
just
a
like
bad
started a sentence. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love this so much. It's giving me so much secondhand embarrassment, but I love it.
Just grab
Fucking
her.
kill. Just grab her. That's even worse, ain't it? Actually, I guess they've kissed. It's not that weird.
Just
I'm
Barbas moves his hand like very
Yeah, say.
slyly to put it around her shoulder.
Either that or reach for her. Wait, are either of her hands for you? Because that bouquet was freaking huge.
She's holding the bouquet, but you know it's like sitting in her lap, kind of in a way. So you could probably reach over and grab a hand.
I mean, like, you could
Ideas.
just be smooth and hit him with a line like, "These roses pale and compared to your beauty."
Awkward man thinks, let me channel my inner dad. Let me be Jackie, the suave Jackie who sleeps with multiple women and men.
What was that last part?
You technically at the brothel fucked a couple
Yeah.
guys.
Yes, yeah. There,
Oh,
you
yeah.
had a good.
I was gonna say you sleep with women and men.
You
Bisexual Jackie.
Unintentionally
confirm?
unintentionally bisexual.
Oh wait, that's
So
maybe
Jackie the
that's why the
victim,
Woodson
basically.
thing happened.
Jackie's too drunk to tell who's man or woman.
Jackie is
90%
walking
of the
back
time.
to the dang hotel.
Oh yeah, because you need a drink.
Well, he can't see them no more, probably.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
He's just gonna trust that I figure it out somehow.
Jackie like walks back into the room. Woodson's like walked out because he's finally noticed that Teresa's gone missing.
Yeah. Now he's got.
Just sees Jackie holding Teresa.
Can I have my bird back, please?
I have a question.
He did his job right.
I have
It's
an
all right.
answer.
Is my books possessed? Do I is it like a sentient object now? Can I hear its voice and everything?
Can you date it? I don't
Because
know.
it says it's hostile towards me, and so that makes me think it's alive.
So that book, it's kind of a yes and no. It doesn't talk, but it's feelings.
Oh, okay.
So you get a huge feeling of this book is flipping you off, basically.
I love that. Actually.
Okay.
A hand
Fuck you.
forms. One of the pages is blank on the back, and it
It writes
just,
in itself the
with your
drawing of a
fucking
middle
fingers.
finger.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, I don't remember. I don't
Considering the
remember
book
writing
writes itself, it might be able to do that.
that. Yes. Can we do this as an idea where the book just randomly does shit?
I think that would be great. I'll keep that in mind for random shit. Oh my god. So are you grabbing one of her hands, or are you reaching to put your arm around her?
I'm trying to think of what one is worse. Actually, I should probably put my arm around her because I feel like grabbing her hand is kind of weird if we're already this close.
That's fair. You just kind of awkwardly snake your arm
Yeah.
around and put it on her shoulder.
Deep breath in,
shaky on the way out.
No. In your mind, just be the dominant one. Grab her by the throat and just kiss her.
Jesus Christ, Jackie! Jackie! Oh my god!
She's not a werewolf.
Oh my
That won't
god!
work.
No. This is a very have you
What, in
never
a
seen that
sensual
with a
way?
person? Yeah.
in a very sensual way, chokes. Like,
I'm not saying choke her, but you're like guiding her head to you.
Oh god.
You're saying do like the hand
Oh my
thing,
God.
not grab her throat.
The hand thing where you grab the side of their chin and make their
Yeah,
head
you
look
grab-
towards you.
Yeah, you freaking grab her throat.
Grab her by the throat.
The old man. Dear me, I'm escorting a madman.
He's just sitting there and he's like,
Yeah, I like reach for her throat.
my wife would slap me if I did that. Oh my god.
Why was it grab her throat? I guess
So,
that would work for Celine. Celine would probably
when
like
you
that.
put your arm like around, you have to like reach a ways to get it around her actual shoulder because she's leaning towards out the boat. But the moment you do,
I have to like pull her back in.
yeah, you kind of like pull her back in towards
Because then
you.
we're not tipping the boat over.
And she lets you, but she's tense as shit. She's like a board. She's a little board.
Just awkward.
Like you can feel her shoulders are just like all the way up in her neck, and she's just like. Pretty outside.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking that. What, were you the old man? You said you either took my voice or the old man. You just response for me, yes.
That was Raphael. Raphael chimed in with a yes.
Yes. I'm like, I was trying to figure out
hear
which
Barbara
way-
saying it. Like, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, so it's kind of just like, yeah. Just like really awkward.
So, I'm guessing Jackie set this up?
Apparently.
Okay. I wonder why.
Jackie's about to get an ass whooping later.
In the back of her head, she's like, I'm gonna kill him later.
Just like I'm gonna murder him, and it's just like the at the end of the episode, just like the thumbs up of him.
Barbaros, I love my dad.
And then my
Should
dad too.
we talk about what happened at the dance? She's like doing everything she can to not look in your direction.
Yeah.
Enough talking. Just do it.
God damn it.
So that happened.
That's even. So that happened. Well.
Yeah, is
it
there
did.
like a reason why? Was it like in the moment, like by accident? So, you know, because if it was by accident, that's totally fine. I totally understand.
Heavens, no. Why would there by accident?
Well, I mean, you know, heat of the moment type deal thing. That sort of thing.
I mean, for real, me, yes. It was a split decision, but Barbas had it thought out, kind of.
Barbas was like, "Nope, I'm doing this."
Yes, Barbas was had a plan at that time, and now it's like, what do I do?
So it was
They're just like,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's so bad, dude. I hate this.
Now you know how I felt with the insectoid.
Okay, the insectoid was really bad though. That was because man,
It was an insect. What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, the thigh thing.
That was so good.
We like trying to figure out like the thorax or whatever.
Yeah, for real. The flowers are
Much
very
food.
nice. I'm assuming these were also not by accident. right?
Right.
He was well
No.
informed.
No, I wanted to give them to you. Lying through my fucking teeth.
Yeah, just fucking
A great
lying.
start to
I mean,
any-
yes, I mean,
I
I
mean,
would like to give Dario flowers, but I didn't think about it at the moment.
this wasn't the thing going through his head at the moment. Ah, nice. They're very pretty. I like them a lot. Ow, this is awkward. Sorry, I'm not really one for this sort of thing.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
If that's not obvious.
Well, you know, it's just being a succubus and whatnot. It's hard to tell who actually likes you and who's just charmed. So, yeah. Makes it hard to date.
This. Sorry, my brain. It's finding that really funny.
Jackie set up the first official date of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. God damn it, didn't expect this for episode 1. Oh, God.
Now the wedding episode needs to happen.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna have to happen.
For Jackie and
double
Celine,
wedding.
fuck yeah, we're doing that.
Ah, shit.
This was your fault.
This
You
is
caused this.
happening.
You.
Oh my goodness. So have you dated before?
No,
Me neither.
I lived in solitude for so long.
Yeah, same.
Come on, fairy.
The fairy's like sweating, like there's like droplets hitting the.
You know, I have an idea, because this is awkward and whatnot. Why don't we make this a little bit less awkward and
Move to the center of the boat.
well, I was gonna
A
say
little bit.
we could go onto shore and walk together.
Poor fairy.
The fairy will follow us with their child.
Yeah.
I honestly thought about that. That'd be funny.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh
isn't
my
it?
god. Is that okay, sir? Could we have a romantic walk on the side there? And the gentleman, just like the old man, kind of sits there and he smiles, like one of those like sickeningly sweet smiles, and starts making his way over to the dock, just like, yeah, sure, that sounds perfect for the two of you. 'Cause you two are way too awkward to be on my boat.
Yeah, I'm like dying inside, to tell you the truth. Real me and Barbas are dying.
But yes, the fairy will follow the two of you.
The fairy's gonna.
The two of you just kind of start, like, you get onto the
Just
street and you start
aggressively
walking.
playing.
Zaria will look around, and thankfully, yeah, that's not bad. She kind of gets her bearings on, like, what direction to go, then, like, the direction of the hotel, but leisurely in the direction of the hotel. So, I guess the fairy's following us.
I think he was paid quite handsomely.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Hey, fairy. I'm going to give you 2 platinum. If you will let us walk romantically alone.
Deal.
Like, the fairy just grabs both the platinum and, like, zips off.
Yeah.
That fairy is set.
Yeah, set for life. Jesus. That
Did Jackie
fairy.
make it back to the hotel yet?
Oh yeah, you're back at the hotel and you like gave chorizo back and all that stuff.
I like how there was no like inner conversation there about where he went or where the other two have gone.
I don't think Woodson has the emotional capacity for that.
Yeah, what's instead inside right now?
By the way, Jackie, your mate or wife is resting in a room waiting for you.
He's gonna walk into the wrong room like naked.
I love when you I love when you said that. My headset just shut off.
I
Hold on, I gotta-
can't believe that. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Is
so
waiting for you in. Gone.
now that the fairy is gone, she just kind of turns to you and she goes, "There we go. That's better."
Just
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go, rat me out. I don't know.
Okay, have fun. Why?
I,
The two of you like are standing there now.
oh, I thought we had already started like making our
Nah,
leisure
she
walk.
like the moment the fairy zipped away, she just kind of turns to you. She's like, "That's better."
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot less pressure here.
Yeah.
Sorry, technical difficulties. I can hear now.
I was saying your wife was waiting for you in a room for you.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I'm going to go knock on a room that has, Jolty in it, or Raphael.
Oh, okay.
And I will say,
Joltix,
here's
is it our
the
universe?
other room to Sloth. Or to Woodson. Sorry.
Sloth.
My mind's going crazy. I would say, they don't need a separate room. Good luck.
Good luck, you guys aren't sleeping tonight. Woodson having pizza? Oh no, was it Woodson that was in there? Or no, it was Raphael that was in there with them last time. Just straight
Yeah.
PTSD.
Yeah, for real.
It's like no.
That was when he was still childish.
So I'm going to go lock the other room. So they have to go to the one room.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Oh, oh my fucking god, he's evil. Well,
Yes, he is.
And then,
So evil.
and then I'll go into
into
and then
the
I'll
room
go-
with Celine.
maybe the succubus power. Maybe he'll start becoming resilient to succubus powers.
Jesus. The two of you kind of start awkwardly walking back.
Oh, I was gonna do a thing before we
Oh,
started
what
walking. I was
did you
gonna
want to do?
Offer up my hand.
She like goes to reach for it, and then she kind of like pulls away.
And then I'm gonna reach out farther and grab her hand.
Barbas, I think I need to tell you something. And she kind of like reaches up and clasps the hand that you like had given her, and she gives it a squeeze. I'm
already married. Just what?
I don't know how to put this. I can't. I don't want to hurt you. So I can't be this person for you. And on top of it, crap, I'll just come in and say it. Barbas, I don't have a lot of time left.
Then why don't we try and make the most of it?
Because the closer and closer this clock ticks down, the worse it'll get, and the more likelihood of you becoming a slave or hurt becomes a reality. And I can't do that to you.
That's... Oh, man.
This hurts!
So much-
This hurts me!
This hurts so bad. We couldn't cross that bridge when we get there.
I don't know if I want to dare that bridge at all. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. I really enjoy your company. And I really like you as a person. And if you were to lose all of that because of me, then I might just finish what I started before my goddess found me.
This is why I made Barnabas be bad with words, because the guy who's playing him is bad with words too.
By the way, when she does say that like little last bit, you do kind of remember back in the cave, someone atop a cliff jumping off of it while little Zariel was leading you to it.
Oh yeah.
Trigger warning all. Sorry.
I say, like, trying to think of endless optimism, but I'm like, I don't know what to say.
This is awful.
I want you.
I'm internally screaming and trying not to actually start crying right now.
Me over here just like... well, reassure is the word to go. That won't happen.
I don't know about that. My nightmare is very specific. And my nightmare, you saw what it did in that imp city. I can do that to anyone, and I will lose myself with it. When my time is up, I'm going to become the worst kind of succubus. And I will gladly, at one point, lock you in as a slave if I don't stop this now.
I was gonna drop a line like that a slave I'll be, I guess. That's a line to drop.
No!
Already been there, done that.
Yeah, say, well. Hello,
It's funny.
Your face is really good. I'm like, that's probably not the right line to drop.
I made Lotus internally scream.
I didn't expect to get into this episode back.
I know!
Actually, that might just be... Maybe that is the line I'll drop.
I feel stronger with you.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
I don't care what I am as long as I'm with you.
Yeah, some cool shit like that. There you go. I just have to deliver it as Barbas instead. Damn, why the fuck are you guys so good at this shit? Fucking suave as hell.
Well, because one, I'm married. So.
Oh, actually, yeah.
And
I'm a whore. I know how to lure people in.
That was an incredible.
Please clip that! Somebody! Oh my god!
Clip that and titled it "Two Sides of the Same Spectrum."
Two sides of the same coin.
Just the same coin, yeah.
Oh my god. This is my husband. I won't tell you which side of the coin.
That's like the funniest shit ever. Oh my god. But yeah, no, that line's really fucking good. Damn. Freaking. Alright. That's probably the line I'll use. What was it again?
Use the dang line, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm trying to think of.
Remember, quit being a pansy.
She's
All right.
clasping your hand at the moment.
I'll make sure I look her in the eyes.
Exactly.
This is really fucking Jesus.
Super gay.
Super gay.
I don't know, I wasn't prepared for this.
You think I was?
Derailed the entire first episode.
I was gonna wait
Okay.
like 7 episodes for shit like this.
First episode back. Yaki powers.
This hurts. This hurts me. This hurts me a lot.
Okay. Alright, I need to.
I'm surprised.
Don't care
I'm
what I
surprised no
am.
one decided to do Jackie.
Uh,
Well, thought of it.
we don't need it.
It would have avoided
There we go.
everything.
Yeah. Okay. I don't care what I am, as long as I'm with you. Oh.
Fuck.
Good boy.
Good boy, he says.
Sorry, I know that Sloth felt what I felt just then.
Also, I'm gonna say this right now.
I'm so glad I'm
War.
wearing makeup. Jesus.
War. He can't say he can't say that unless it's on the Patreon. Saying good boy and shit, good boy and good girl and shit like that on the Patreon.
You're such
Well,
a good girl. And it's just like
yeah, say it weird like that. You can request weird stuff on the Patreon,
Oh my
I guess.
God. If you're a high enough person.
We'll cry about it a little bit.
We
Actually,
will.
no, we'll probably be in a call laughing about it.
Actually, yeah, that's probably true. She's kind of taken aback by this, and a single tear will leak from under the mask and down her face.
Now kiss her.
Before she kind of sits there and she lets go of your hands and places her hands on your chest and kind of backs away 2 steps, putting some distance between you.
Oh.
I care. If you're gonna be with me, I need you to be with me for me. And you can't do that. We should go back to the hotel.
Damn it! Bad ending.
Don't worry, you get another chance.
Jackie's like, I'm making this happen!
Oh
my god, Jackie gets Celine involved with it.
Oh, no,
Well,
you
Celine-
don't think
Celine's already
Jackie's gonna kill
involved.
Celine?
I mean, like, really involved in it. Like, she gets involved.
I think she already was.
How about
Yeah, she's already
God.
involved.
you
It's-
underestimate me and my love for you?
Oh!
That it holds.
Dude, why are you... Oh, yeah, you said it already.
It's the Chinese version
I was like, why are you so good at this? And then I remembered what you said earlier, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Am I getting it there?
And that was the explanation. Damn,
I'm also
bro.
a Gemini, so like House of Communication. So
Freaking,
Can I hear?
bro, this guy's suave as hell.
I know, for real.
I was just like, bad ending, and then Joltik's like, wait.
Jolty's like, wait, I can do this. She's already starting to like walk away and shit. Like she's walking back in the direction of the hotel. Like she's got one arm on her like
Was
elbow.
it-
Her head is down. She looks sad.
What was it? Pretty much just, you underestimate the power of my love for you or something?
you reach out and grab her wrist.
Did you say? Did you say her head was down?
Yeah, she's like slouching. She's sad.
Take your
Saying.
finger, put it under her chin, and raise it up.
What is with you
Dude,
two?
you're way more direct than I am.
Yes. It's
This
how children are made, kids.
Is killing the DM because the DM's face is hot.
I'm like trying to think of like.
Let me remind everyone that this
Well,
is
look,
it is
look.
not currently 9:26 Central Time.
10:26 Eastern time.
We'll be
Jolty,
finishing up
literally,
soon.
that's a good move. Just put your finger under it and raise her chin up, and lay it on her.
God damn. Or the thing that Joltik said to do. There's 2 options here.
Or you could do, or I could do both.
I mean,
Yeah, you could do both. Reach out,
Yeah.
and you're probably gonna have to, considering she's
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the
Reach out,
thingy.
pull her back,
Barbara's is
spin
gonna,
her around.
yeah. I'm gonna pull her back.
Oh,
I
God.
say the line back that Joltik said poorly.
Do it!
You underestimate the power of my love for you.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just want to let y'all know that's really fucking gay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Lotus is broken.
We've broken Lotus.
Oh, what
First
you did, you
episode back, we
basically
broke Lotus.
Would you put her hands all the way, raise her chin up, say that, and then lay a kiss on
Yeah.
her?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god. You
That's what I like how I
fucking
reached out in
assholes.
real life. I like reached out.
Yeah, no, I get that method acting. So you grab her by the wrist and you like spin her around and you lay out this really smooth line. I want you to do me a favor.
Oh god, you're
We're
making
gonna
me
do
a
something.
roll. I'm rolling.
We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll a charisma check for kissing.
Oh fuck! Wait, of course my charisma's the lowest. Fucking...
Hey,
That's why I'm
can
so
we-
bad at
can-
talking to people.
Can we have that fairy like shoot fireworks in the background? Because he's probably still watching.
That fairy is like watching in the bushes.
The fairy's in the bushes and you just see little fairy sparks coming off.
Yeah,
the fairy.
because he saw the kiss and he's totally gonna take that extra platinum.
14. Okay.
Please. Yes, like I rolled an 18.
God damn it!
I literally have a 1 charisma. I have a +1 modifier for my charisma.
Hey, I got you. What'd you roll?
Oh no, I rolled an 18.
Oh.
I rolled
Sky's
good.
like, can I please give advantage?
That's already a good roll.
I rolled a 14 against it, so
Hey.
I lost.
Against
She squeaks out a
Against
little. She squeaks out a little. Wait, and then you're too late.
Did she go limp? like you know?
No.
Just collapses.
The two of you kiss once again, and this time it's different. This time she's a lot more tense, and you can feel that as you're like just holding on to her as tight as you can, just trying to convey all of this. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw at
Don't fail me now,
disadvantage.
Making me roll twice. I was like, I got a good roll the first time. At least at disadvantage. I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Please don't fail.
I can live with that. What's that? And another 18. I rolled an 18 and I was like, oh, easy. And then I rolled a 15. So I'm like,
Hey,
no.
ready for this? Lucky.
Lucky. What does lucky do?
Can you do that from the hotel room?
I
Right
could
now.
roll. I could make someone re-roll stuff with lucky.
But don't you have to be there
From the
for
hotel
it?
room?
No, I don't think so.
Well,
Wait,
I
was an
mean-
18 bad?
No.
An 18
Well,
wouldn't pass?
hold on. I gotta do some math here because.
I'm like, dang, we gotta use
Well,
fancy stuff.
I mean,
on...
if you can use lucky from the hotel room, then I guess you could roll one more time
it's so for a better roll.
because the 18 does get a -3 to it, which makes it a 15.
Oh, so what you're saying is it's canceling out my modifier.
Oh fuck! I didn't know your modifier was a 3. So yes, it's essentially yes. Because this is part of the new thing that started this season.
Okay, so that's a 17. That's actually a 17. I just didn't add anything to it. Because
Well, add in your Constitution modifier, then -3. So
yeah, so my Constitution's 3, so it cancels my con. So I rolled
Yeah,
a
so
17, so it is a
17.
17.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna hate this.
No.
You do fail.
God damn.
Oh,
What, I had to roll
shit.
perfectly?
No.
You know what? This makes a really good subplot. I'm sorry, but
If you had rolled a 21, Meats would have beat.
Oh, but I couldn't have rolled a 21. It was actually
you
impossible.
would have had to roll a nat 20.
You would have had to roll
Yeah,
a nat 20.
Nat 20, yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
This is the kissing thing, so it means it has different modifier shit that is awful. And I have this
Oh.
all written down. It's like for different parts of her body, what effects go
Hey,
off.
hey.
No.
Can there be one thing that could happen right now.
Your
with that
inspiration
fairy.
point?
Could the fairy save me?
Can the fairy do a bardic inspiration?
The fairy, I was joking. The fairy wasn't in the bushes.
Oh.
When she asked the fairy to leave them alone, so the fairy did just that.
Wait.
Also, the fairy wouldn't know about the thing, so.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean the fairy and the old man get a platinum piece?
Were you the
There's just
one
a-
who found that fairy that gave you an inspiration point? Can't you reroll?
No, that was Jackie.
Okay.
Yeah, Jackie.
Where has an inspiration point?
Barbas, as you are
I'm a failure.
trying to convey your feelings through this kiss, you feel a sinister chuckle in the back of your head, followed by a, "Oh, how cute. You're going to be mine."
Oh.
For your mind fully clouds. And
Oh,
when
no.
the two of you, like, when she finally, like, pushes you away, like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" Your tight grip is still on her, and she looks up into your eyes, and immediately you can see multiple, like, tears are streaming down her face.
No.
It's the first session back!
And as she quickly, like, I'm going
Oh, I
to,
didn't-
hold on. I need you to roll me a strength check, Barbas.
Well, that'll be a little easier. I didn't change my little level counter on my thingy.
Imagine if you could, like, just deny to roll.
Oh, god damn it. Of course, then I roll a natural 20. Fuck you. I was like, what, I'm gonna roll like an 18?
So we gotta re-roll because I rolled a natural 20 as well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's try that. Okay,
Someone needs to come bonk Barbas over the head and wake him up.
okay, what did you get?
I have a 17.
Okay, is that with your modifier?
That's with the modifier. I rolled
Okay.
really bad that time.
Cool. She breaks out of your grapple. I barely
Good.
beat it. I barely beat it.
Yeah, so you're trying to battle with someone with +5 strength.
I only have +3, man.
It's like really bad luck in a strength
I was
fight.
1 point over. She breaks from your hold, and with like a sob that actually breaks you from your trance, she lets out very chokingly, "I'm sorry," before she takes off running.
Oh, god damn it.
What the fuck?
I did my best.
Jeez Louise with a side of fucking fries!
I did my best.
You did very well. It was just the kissing thing. You didn't know about the new things with her curse.
You know, at this point, let this be the cliffhanger for first.
Yeah,
Session.
I was gonna say we're gonna go ahead and call that the cliffhanger, guys.
God damn it!
Because it is getting late and some of us have to get up early in the morning. So,
God damn it.
by the way, Zariel did not run in the direction of the hotel.
God.
Well, everybody, we'll see you next
goofed up.
week.
I goofed up.
So that you have an announcement.
I do. So we're gonna see you next week for D&D. We'll be right back at it on Sunday, where hopefully one of our players who unfortunately had internet problems that won't happen this time around. I'm kind of glad that we're ending it here because this next scene was going to have our new player like a lot. We need them.
Yeah, and it would not work out well.
I am also going to be streaming a lot more this week and this month. I have worked it in my schedule finally, so this time, without a doubt, I promise it's not an empty promise this time. I'm very sorry that I've been missing streaming days when I say I'm going to stream. It has been because I started a new job. I am a model, and it is taking up a lot of my time. In fact, speaking of that, if you, in the video description, go to the little link that I put in there, you can go and vote for me. I'm currently in a modeling contest, and every day you vote for me, I get closer and closer to winning this contest and actually getting on the cover page of CoverGirl, which will skyrocket my career. So please and thank you. I would love you forever if you did that. Now on to the more, like, the part of news that Woodson's talking about. I have an announcement. We have picked our voice actors for our TV show.
Oh.
Is Stephen King. I'm kidding.
Oh, you're announcing them on stream.
I am.
You should make sure you add the Discord real fast.
Yeah, I probably should real quick. Here, let me go at them.
At the Discord. You guys better be here or be square.
Hey,
Oh, you already
Discord,
said it.
no, it's
Yeah,
a
I did.
spoon. Fuck into the live stream.
Don't worry,
Hold
guys.
on.
I only hurt my soul slightly doing that.
You're telling me, dude, I knew how this was gonna play out and it broke my heart.
Yeah, I said you.
I still imagine Jackie is watching. I like to think Jackie is watching from the balcony, and he can see all this perfectly for some reason.
Oh my god.
When I couldn't see shit. It's unfair. I'm not projecting.
Actually, what
Do you want me to roll
said?
for it?
God damn it!
Do you want me to roll for it?
No.
No, we're
Hold on,
kidding.
hold on, hold
We're
on.
kidding.
Nat 20.
No.
Oh my
Because
god.
it's Jackie, it's canon.
We're kidding. It's
Dude.
after session. You can't roll for anything
This-
anymore.
This thing that
Because
War
Jack
sent
is
to the
canon.
D&D chat is how I feel right now.
What is this? That's how I feel too. Oh my god.
Damn it.
All right, give some of the people from the Discord a little bit of time to hop over
I'm actually
here.
pretty excited for this.
I know, me too.
I'm only slightly.
I'm
losing
gonna
my
start
brain
from
yet.
the top of my list and work my way down and stuff like that. So let's see here. I don't think anybody is going to end up joining, but who knows?
It's kind of late.
Yeah, it's pretty late. I'm also gonna post an announcement. So anyway, so the voice of Samuel, the voice of reason and best friend to one of our main characters, will be played by Man, otherwise known as Angry Kirby. Perfect voice for this, and very confident, and has a real good flow. I have full confidence in this kid. The voice of pretty much any young children, or at least most of the young children in the show, including the special one that will be in the pilot, Kayla. That voice and all of those other voices will be done by Jacob. Jacob is really good with the high pitch, voices and stuff like that. So
I'm like, should we be like clapping? I can't really clap. It's kind of late at night. I don't want to wake anyone.
The voice for Lene will be played by the one and only Sky. Jesus Christ!
She just like scream in the background.
She just scared
I
the absolute fuck out of me.
It sounded like the I feel good scream.
Yeah.
I feel good.
I feel good. It's like that opening thing where it goes, ow! It scared the crap out of me.
I heard it too. I was like, oh.
All right, I just shit my pants, everybody.
Oops.
The voice of Arthur, one of our main characters, will be played by our very own Rooted.
Yay!
Let's go!
I'm excited. Bugga bitch. Is that Barbus's new name?
I don't know.
That's the new one this season.
And I didn't even take any Like drugs.
The voice of our villainous Catherine, the biggest bad of the entire show, will be played by Kit Kat Attacks.
Ooh! Clap, 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 clap. I can't clap, so I can say clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
I couldn't hear it.
Now,
you could hear it on my mic.
here's...
A
you
big
know what?
pillow
I'm going to
hand.
save that one for last, actually, because we're going to like that one a lot. The voice of Mr. Anim, the father to the main character, will be played by Tim! Tim Cutter!
Hey!
I
It's the boy, T.
adored his fatherly voice. It was so sweet.
He's very dad-esque.
He is the perfect fit, and as far as his singing voice goes, oh my god, guys, holy crap, this man can sing.
Good job, Tim.
The voice of Will, one of the helpers to the Foundation of Salem, will be played by no other than our very own War.
Yeah, War. Oh, I thought War wasn't here.
Okay.
The
Need a
voice
little clicker.
of Luna will go straight into our sweet and adorable character, Rose. So Luna is going to be voicing
I think
Rose.
you did it
I read it backwards, but still.
I got so confused.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember a character being named Luna.
I switched the two. So yes, the voice of Rose will be played by none other than Luna.
You get a free early announcement.
Yeah, for real.
I'm like, who's Rose? For a second, I was like, what the heck? We have someone named Rose in our server.
Now, for some of the characters that the people who will be doing mainly like side characters, or we might enroll them as like Isaac, both Cosmo and Emerald will be helping and doing various side characters, background character voices. If one of them can do a really good Isaac, our second villain, I'm going to get with them, and one of them will play Isaac. Now, for the thing you've all been waiting for. Simon, the main character of the show.
It's exciting.
Drum roll, please.
I'm shaking my whole camera.
As I just
That was
smacked
amazing.
the fuck out of my desk with my fingers.
Did you see Sloth? Sloth was doing this. Just like hitting the desk.
That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, the voice of Simon will be played by none other than, and most deservingly of, our very own Sloth.
Yeah, Sloth! the delayed reaction. And then Sloth, there you go.
King.
So
I started on like a 5-hour like speech. I like to thank the Academy, the Academy store.
Oh my god. Thank you everybody who participated. All of you will be honestly really useful and good for the show, and I look forward so much to working with you all and making this a reality. This is going to be so much fun.
I'm excited for everything to really get a kickoff.
But yay! I'm so excited. One of the biggest things that I am really excited for, and I hope all of you are keeping an eye out for it, that just because these auditions are over doesn't mean we won't be looking for more people.
There's
so,
more.
if you want a chance to be one of the characters, for example, we did have a character get given away as a prize during one of our karaoke competitions. And our very own Zane will be playing a character that he made himself, also named Zane. And he is going to be the first season's kind of bad guy.
Yay!
Yeah.
So if you want a chance to win a character spot or possibly have yourself put in the background as a background character, come check out our Discord. We hold competitions that have prizes like this all the time. I want to thank you all very much for watching the first episode. This was fantastic.
It was really heavy randomly.
Welcome back to D&D.
We did.
I hope you're all ready for more.
Rootin', tootin', ready for squirting. What?
Oh my god.
Like a you question what you said that time.
What the fuck?
You didn't even wrong.
I can't with y'all. Anyway, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night. And I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye!
Bye, everybody.
Bye.